that link to some audiences. The Pedantic Pedestrians are not responsible for any injuries or paranormal activity that may occur during the viewing of this program, including, and not limited to, whiplash, bipolar disorder, a sprained ankle, or demonic possession. Viewer discretion is advised.
Two Guns, do you want to, encourage people to suspect those? So funny, Chad.
When you see people laughing. Like, pause it. What did he say? Whenever it sounds like he said.
So we're live?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm alive. Sorry I missed last week, Shab. I got sick of Shab, so I ended up,
Gene,
dealing with kidney failure because of Shabisky.
that's a really, I just noticed, like, that's actually a really good picture of you right there, Gene. The one on the right, that's you, right?
So toxic Shab.
That
Probably
is
the most high-res photo we have.
Yeah, he's the guy. You can see how his face is red right there and stuff. You can tell he's Gene, and he's always smiling like that. That's Gene for you. Always so happy and jolly with his lupus.
Yeah, I'm the happiest. No, but we're gonna talk about some interesting internet trolls.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, what is a troll, Shabisky? What would you classify as a troll, Shab?
People who kind of go around and kind of prank people or whatever.
Yeah.
There's good and bad trolls. There's dark ninja kind of trolls that are horrible, and then there's great trolls like at least one of the people that I know we're gonna cover on here, Mr. Coppercat. He's a good troll. But
What about you, Dirt? What would you classify as a troll?
I think I agree with Shabisky's definition. That seems to cover it pretty good. It's a someone who exists on the internet to get a rise out of you, the unsuspecting internet user.
Would you classify me as a troll?
Yeah.
You have some trollish behaviors, John.
Sometimes.
Don't we all?
We do a little bit of trolling.
Everybody's got to troll a little bit.
Pedestrian.
I like trolling people, and they ask me for mod. I'm like, yeah, sure. Click, and then they're like, what the heck? I don't. At first, they're all happy, think they got mod, but then they figure out like a minute later, like, nope, I ain't giving you mod, bitch.
Anyway, here's some different definitions. So PC Mag, an individual who posts false accusations or inflammatory remarks on social media to promote a cause or to harass someone. The anonymity of such venues enable people to say things they would not say in person, and they often like to ratchet up emotions to generate strong reactions. And then Urban Dictionary, which this is more of a urban definition. An internet troll, or simply troll, in internet slang, is someone who posts controversial, inflammatory, irrelevant, or off-topic messages. So I guess I do that to some extent. In online communities, such as an online discussion forum or chat room, with the primary intent of provoking other users into an emotional response or to generally disrupt normal on-topic discussions. So one of the things they found is that with I
think that's too specific of a definition. Because I think a troll is more broad of a definition. They're just like they're the people in these things where people are posting and they're posting rude stuff, and it's like, no, I think you can troll in a lot of different ways. It's not just them. That's probably the most popular.
So this is like the Urban Dictionary of internet troll. So maybe like they distinct the real life troll to something else.
Yeah.
Through a lot of the research, one of the things I found is that people who troll online are more likely to gain attention and reactions from their online activity. So trolls in live chats are more likely to gain attention and are more likely to be recognized by the streamer. So if you want recognition, just troll people in the comments and everything. Yeah. So here's some other like more visual diagrams of what a troll is. I like the bloated gut. Was it pool of bile and piss? Is it supposed to be full? Looks more like a pee. Puckered lips. Yeah. I like this one. The wrist brace to fight off carpal tunnel syndrome. Yeah. Do you think this is a good representation?
I don't like the one on the right. It's a weird ass drawing. The one on the left is more like, it makes more sense, and I can get with that. I don't know. I didn't read all this stuff. I'm just looking at the art. The art's really stupid. The one on the right is like a mix of like a teenager and a overweight pregnant person or something.
He's got a bloated belly because it's full of piss.
And then his face doesn't match his body at all. Isn't it weird, there? Don't you agree?
Like, you could do better with like an illustration.
I would. They have a thick neck. Yeah, they look exactly like that guy on the left. See, that's what Dingle looks like.
Long, greasy hair.
Yeah.
I don't know. Showering's kind of hard.
Dur has long, greasy hair.
I'm a little bit of a troll.
He's a troll.
Now, yeah, according to much of the research, to no surprise, trolls are often they score high on tests to measure sadism. So this with the and here approximately 5 to 6% of internet users self-identify as trolls.
Yeah, that's self-identification, but the real number's got to be a lot higher.
Yeah, but
I would never.
Yes, so the Dark Triad / Tetrad of personality traits. So, like the Dark Triad's it's psychopathy, narcissism, and Machiavellianism. And Machiavellianism, so that's what is it? Francis Underwood. He's the main character of House of Cards. It's like you're scheming, you're conniving, you're willing to. You might not care about like attention and fame and recognition like a narcissist would, but you're that kind of person that's willing to do whatever it takes to get what you need. And then a psychopath is somebody who like disregard for other people's well-being, killing animals, all that good stuff. And then narcissism. So that's the old So that's the old Greek myth right there, like the narcissist. Narcissus, I think that's his name. The old Greek in the old Greek legend, he falls in love with his own reflection and then drowns, trying to like gawking over himself. Yeah, trying to
fuck himself.
Yeah. Is it 10 minutes yet? Did you run that hurt.
Nah, I like how he's got the cigar in his mouth while he's laughing like that.
But it's the big thing with like the Dark Triad is it's the cluster B personality disorders. So like there's borderline personality disorder. That's what our friend Alan has. And then there's narcissistic personality disorder, antisocial personality disorder, and that's pretty much used interchangeably with sociopathy. And then there's histrionic personality disorder, which is what Amber Heard, Johnny Depp's ex-wife had or has. But so they're typically like when it comes to the 5-factor personality model. So you have neuroticism, agreeableness, openness, conscientiousness, and extroversion. Typically, extroversion, whether you're introvert or extroverted, doesn't really play much of a role because you can be a narcissist and be an introverted narcissist, like vulnerable narcissism.
That's me.
But it's mostly neuroticism. So people who score high on tests that measure neuroticism usually are very susceptible to being diagnosed with one of the personality disorders. But the Dark Tetrad, they kind of, I guess, upgraded the name because sadism, that's the trait of like you get a rise out of causing harm to other people. So that's bullying.
That sounds like ego.
Yeah, you like beat the shit out of a kid and it's like, you know what? I kind of get a little dopamine high off of this. Like causing harm to other people actually makes me feel good. That's sadism.
I knew I'd hear you say that at some point, Gene.
Well,
somebody needs to cut that out. What he just said. I love that. I like hurting people. It makes me feel good. That needs to be like a tip.
But I mean, like, you see with like cyberbullying and trolling, like they kind of go hand in hand in a lot of cases, and you do see with bullying that kind of sadism. And I think later in the slide I have a study where they showed that like 10% of people kind of score high on tests that measure sadism. Okay, so here's the little personality test. I already had it open.
Here's where we find out if John is a psychopath.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
So, okay, so I guess I'll take it. We don't all need to take it. It's not wise to tell your secrets. I agree. People see me as a natural leader. I don't know. Kind of slightly agree. Do you think I'm giving myself too much credit?
You need to answer it how you would without us here.
Can't let us spoil you with bias.
Yeah. You gotta...
I think our presence here is going to infect the results.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
You
yeah,
need to...
probably.
Might as well do yourself more horrible.
Well, I haven't said. I like to get revenge on authorities. I kind of agree. Like, people kind of fuck you over. You know, why not hack their Facebook? I like to use clever manipulation to get my way.
What the fuck?
Well, it depends.
What the fuck? He's talking about hacking their Facebook on MySpace. On MySpace.
I hate being the center of attention. Neutral here. I avoid dangerous situations. I agree. Whatever it takes, you must get the important people on your side. Whatever it takes. You do want to get good people on your side and everything.
Did you kill him?
Many group activities tend to be dull without me. I disagree. Payback needs to be quick and nasty. Oh yeah, you don't want to spend too much time. You're going to get called.
Don't click what you try to think is funny. I feel like you wouldn't.
What?
John, I think your true answer would be like, no, payback needs to be slow and methodical.
Yes, slow.
Well, if you can get away, with it.
Slow and painful.
No, maybe
avoid direct conflict with others because they may be useful in the future. Well, yeah, you want to get as many allies on your side as possible. That's the most pragmatic thing to do. So I know that I am special because everyone keeps telling me so.
Yeah, you're so special, Gene. Special, Gene.
You're a real special fella, Gene.
I slightly agree there. People often say I'm out of control.
You need to rein it in, Gene. God, Gene. Dial it back, Gene. Neutral.
It's wise to keep track of information that you can use against people later. I like to get acquainted with important people.
Have you been doing that with us, Gene?
Blackmailing Gene. Let me see my dossier.
You guys, other people. I got my files or whatever.
Well, that's what that question meant, though. That you would keep track of any information on anybody, just in case they
drive, Gene.
Just in case they fucked you over, so you'd have this information.
I like to get acquainted with important people. Well, yeah, who doesn't? It's true that I can be mean to others. Only if they, fuck me over, so slightly agree. You should wait for the right time to get back at people. Well, yeah.
See, John, this is a direct opposite of the last question.
Well, you have to be pragmatic, so it's it's when the time comes. It's when you know... You got to wait for the moments where you can take advantage of it, where you know that you can cause harm without getting in trouble. I mean, you don't want to get called. Rule number 1 is don't get called. Feel embarrassed if someone compliments me. Disagree. People who mess with me always regret it. I'd say not always. There are things you should hide from other people because they don't need to know. I agree. I have been compared to famous people.
Yeah, Hitler.
I guess I agree. I have never gotten into trouble with the law. Agree. Make sure your plans benefit you and not others. I feel uncomfortable answering this, honestly. But by everyone. Well, I mean, they can benefit others if if benefiting others can benefit you, then yeah. So
Don't
it depends.
rationalize to me, Gene. Just answer.
I am an average person. Well, I'm automatically a douchebag if I think I'm above average. Slightly disagree. There we go. I enjoy having sex with people I hardly know. Disagree.
Yes! I thought you were a whore.
Most people can be manipulated. I kind of agree here. I insist on getting the respect I deserve. I don't really care. Kind of indifferent towards it. I'll say anything to get what I want. Well, I mean...
Are you a liar, Gene? I think this is what it's really asking you. Are you a liar?
That's neutral. You won't...
Well, I guess if you say something that...
I need to
okay,
let him
so...
answer it.
Gene is a total fucking psychopath.
Get results. So, what is it? Narcissism, 3.8. Psychopathy, 2.7. Machiavellianism, 4.8. And then...
So, yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Well, we gotta look at what the score... So the mean is 2.9 for pretty much all of them. So, okay, so I scored below the mean for psychopathy. Narcissism, what is it? 2.97 is the mean. Scored a little above.
You're a Machiavellian, Gene. You're a
and
piece
then,
of shit.
Yeah, I scored pretty high for Machiavellianism, so I guess
shit.
I have like Francis Underwood syndrome.
You have problems,
Gene.
Gene.
Modern day Machiavelli, John. The new Tupac.
What do people in the chat think?
They hate you. They all hate you.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Gene is why you need red flag walls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm not being too Machiavellian, like sharing this stuff.
Yeah,
John, I revealed my dark side. But that was a Dark Triad test, so that wasn't a Dark Tetrad test, so it didn't really test, what is it, sadism. So,
you're a Satanist, or whatever.
So, John Solar, is the big model for, like, why people tend to troll or be assholes online. It's the online disinhibition effect. God, how much you speak. The online disinhibition effect is an implicit psychological consequence of interacting with others online instead of offline, resulting in people engaging in more apathetic behavior due to the suspected protection one perceives from anonymity and lack of direct interaction. So pretty much everyone's more apathetic when they interact with strangers. So the disinhibition effect is not something that you just see on the internet. That's where, like, when people live in cities and more largely populated areas, you're kind of an asshole. Like in schools where there's hundreds of kids compared to just like 100 kids, like kids are more assholes because you're interacting with more strangers. But
as far as like the city stuff, I can speak to that on a personal level because I was born in shitfuck New Jersey, where like people wouldn't even make eye contact with you on the street, and now I live in bumfuck nowhere in the South.
Don't care.
People wave at you going by down the street.
Don't care
from a car. Like,
don't care.
It's kind of like people who like pass out like in the middle of like a large metropolitan like area, and people
don't care.
Just walk by the body.
Don't care.
They don't care.
Don't care.
So John Solar found that there's like 6 main tiers or dynamics of the disinhibition effect.
Don't care.
So tier number 1 is dissociative anonymity, the ability to hide one's true identity online, whether legit or illegit.
All you need to do is wear a mask like Dark Dumbass.
Yeah.
See? Nobody knows.
All the cool kids
You
wear
can tell
masks
people
when
you're
they're on the
fucking
internet.
10 feet tall and they won't know anything because you have a mask.
Yeah, like our friend the Dork Master.
Yeah.
And like once again the illusion.
You should buy a mask like this.
Like how tall is this guy? I don't know. He could be 5 foot tall. He could be 20 foot tall for all I know. Okay, that mask just totally hides everything.
Now the one thing is like with the perceived like anonymity, It's like, even though like your IP address can be tracked, a lot of people, they're not like using proxy servers and encrypted browsers. Like a lot of people, they're doing it where like if the government wanted to track them or the local authorities, they easily could find like the person posting the stuff. But it's just the kind of mindset that when you're posting stuff or Googling stuff online, it's secret, regardless of how legit the secrecy really is. So, and then perceived invisibility. So many online forms of communication take place via text-based formats, such as forums, thus removing key components of personal social interaction, including eye contact, body language, tone of voice, making it easier for those to be apathetic when posting remarks about the other party. So this is essentially like you don't see the person. If it's in a voice chat, you don't see them physically. And then, of course, like with text messaging, there's all sorts of like miscommunication there. Yeah. So asynchronicity. So this is where
we're empathetic when I can see you, John.
Yeah, I'm more human that way. Yeah, you don't just have my cold Machiavellian robot voice to go off of. Yeah. So with online users not being required to respond to posts immediately, users can carefully craft a response when needed, allowing one to re-engage and disengage whenever. So this is like somebody posts something in a forum and you can like spend your entire night writing up an essay to show them just how verbose you are. You can go to Grammarly and use all the thesaurus features to choose the most polysyllabic word.
Whoa!
Make it seem like
polysyllabic? Is that like a type of frog
that's like a big
something?
word.
What is that?
It's like a word that's big.
Is that an animal?
So then,
oh, she's thinking about him. She wants to fuck him. Yeah. She's like, now
this is like
pop his pimples so fucking bad.
It's a stranger, so you create like an image, or you create like some kind of like proxy like personification of the person or something. So psychological effect, where online users imagine a voice and image of the stranger they are arguing with online, thus creating an exaggerated fill-in-the-blanks proxy character of that person in question. So of course, like once again, you mentioned like the invisibility, you don't see the person, so I don't know what they're like in real life, but I'm just going to imagine there's some neckbeard living in their mother's basement. And then dissociative imagination. So this is where people think of themselves as some, like, I'm a vigilante hacker. I'm some kind of like hero. Like you see this with like some of the people like fucking with like Shani and stuff, and all of them. They kind of get a little too into it. So when one creates an exaggerated online persona, different from their offline self, treating online interaction more like a game than reality. Yeah. So treat your like online life like it's some kind of MMO. So and then last thing, minimization of authority. So of course, with users being unlikely to face any noticeable real-world consequences for their online actions, this makes the internet feel like a lawless, anachronistic playground for certain users. So notable trolls throughout internet history. So that's where we get into the fun stuff.
Whoa.
Bro, tell me you pulled that video.
Who?
Because I back traced it.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Whoa.
Adventures of Copper Cab. So now Copper Cab's kind of fun because like he trolls the trolls. So he's like a good kind of troll. So this is
oh wow. We're gonna hit him with the 2005.
It really irritates me. South Park would say that red-haired people don't have souls, okay? Because we do have souls, all right? And lately I've been being called a ginger, a fat ginger, by everybody at school.
Well, he is a little fat, and he is a ginger. No, but like, do you think he was being legit in this video? Because it's like pretty much everyone agrees that all his following videos are just him. This video went viral. So he's like milking it to get a bunch of views and stuff and playing into this like kind of crazy rageaholic. But some people are kind of on the line of like, was he actually trolling in the first upload, or was this like a legit kind of freak out video?
The best jokes are based in truth, John. Yeah. So maybe there is a shred of truth to his anger towards this. Maybe he was getting tired of being called a fat ginger. So
I think he's just a smart troll. That's what it is.
I think honestly, yeah, like
he's a good example.
Look at his face.
He's somebody who's a troll, but they're smart.
Yeah.
They're smart. They're not a dark ninja. Okay, he's smart, and he made a career
He's
out of being silly and acting like this. It's just like when he went on DP. He went on DP, and he was in the bathtub.
He was acting like he was coming out as trans or something.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, he came out as trans. That was crazy that he did that. That was another troll he did. But yeah,
Didn't he have some sort of wardrobe malfunction when he was in the bathtub, or did they just
show
his nipples, or what was that?
They had to go back and they had to try to censor it out, put a what do they call it again?
What did he do? Show his balls? What?
He was just in a towel the entire time, so I guess there was some slight reveal.
Oh.
And it really hurts my feelings. I act like it doesn't, but it does really bad. Teachers have souls! I go to church. I'm a Christian.
Well, I don't think teachers have souls, but I don't think anyone has a soul, because I just don't believe in souls.
No, everyone does.
You don't know me.
You don't know him.
You're not God. I'm not God. You don't know who has a soul and who doesn't, alright? I'm a Christian. So if
Do you think he's a Christian? Is he a real Christian?
Yeah. You think I don't have a soul? You tell me. Otherwise, fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
Bitches, you for real. I'm getting sick and tired of everyone making fun of red-haired people.
Well, to be fair, there's only so many redheads out there, and the very few that you meet, kind of douchebags. So I don't know.
Whoa.
I met one or two people that fall into a group, and they're kind of assholes. So there has to be a connection. Do you think that's sound logic? Oh, thanks for the feedback.
He's a ginger! He's a ginger! Really, that's funny. Yeah. Okay. I'm being called a ginger every single day at school. Every day of my life. I've contemplated suicide, all sorts of things. It pisses me off. Ginger people do have souls, all right?
Dude.
I'm right here. I have.
I'm thinking of something I should have told you to cover. To work on covering for this stream. Basically, there was this dude that it would take me a minute to figure out their name again here, but he was a goth dude with long hair that he trolled he trolled everybody and acted like he was being made fun of by everybody around him because he's goth, and he made some videos where he was walking on the street and kids were like, No, but basically Leafy is here. Such an idiot that he didn't see that it's pretty obvious he's a troll. He's just walking down the street and there's a bunch of kids yelling at him. All the kids are yelling, goth! Screw you, goth! And he's trying to make it out to be this is just his life. He's just everywhere he goes, people yell goth at him and call him a girl and stuff like that.
Goth lives matter.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the video here. But the funny thing about it to me is that it's so obvious that he's a troll. But Leafy was doing videos talking shit about him and being and he even did one where everyone was telling him that it's a troll, and he's like, no, this is obviously not a troll. Okay, this is obviously legit. I watched hundreds of hours, or I watched, I don't know how he said. He basically said he watched shit tons of his content, whatever, and he knows it's not a troll. It's no, he's obviously a fucking troll. He's so dumb. Leafy is. That's why that's one of the reasons why I've always hated Leafy, is because he's this commentator. No, he's this commentator that gets all this attention and stuff, but he's so bad at commentating. He's
easy to understand if you're.
Maybe he has a voice for it, but he doesn't have the brain for it. He never had the brain for it.
Got millions of dollars.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
he's got some more than just luck, right?
Well, it was probably mostly little kids, kids in middle school that watched his shit.
Yeah.
It was on their level, their vocabulary and everything.
Yeah.
Red hair. I got red hair, and I'm proud of it. All right? I consider ginger a very slanderous word.
Ginger root's very good for you. Good for rheumatism and everything. Got a lot of, yeah.
Oh.
It's good for like blood flow and everything.
The mean word. And I'm tired of it. Tired of it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else gets respect. I mean, white people, Mexicans, everyone. Gingers, why do gingers have to be put down so much? Like, really, what's so different about us besides their hair color?
They're from Ireland and Scotland.
Really? What is so freaking different? Tell me! God! Because I don't really see much of a difference, okay? I'm redheaded, and I'm proud of it. Alright? Everyone...
You got, like, red hair, and other people don't have red hair.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult you, but, you know... I mean... I'm proud of me. I'm proud of myself, you know? I'm proud I got freckles, you know? It's who I am. God made me that way. And I have a soul. So... Yeah. Don't freaking...
Kids with freckles were always annoying in school. Oh, God.
Be like that, okay? I have a soul.
Next, John.
Ginger and proud of it.
You have planned for us.
Ginger and proud.
Who's ginger and proud?
Yeah.
God, I hate the software.
Yeah.
Videos,
Okay.
everything.
So
here,
my brother.
I
here,
found
watch it. Well, send me in a DM. We'll watch it later because I have a playlist with a bunch of other random trolls.
You wanna
We're done with
kiss?
the presentation. So here's his brother calling out all the bullies online.
Listen, you motherfuckers. You leave my brother Copper Cab alone. Okay? He is a decent man. Okay? He might have some problem, I know. But leave him alone. He has thought about taking his life. He has. And you know what? I had to talk him out of it. How does that make me feel as a brother?
I think they're collaborating here.
How does that make me feel?
turn it up, Gene.
I am so
You turn it
tired
up
of
all the way.
ginger
What's up?
jokes.
Is it really quiet on your
So
end?
tired of South Park.
Yeah, it's just the quality of the video.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I am so tired of all the jokes in school. Ginger, 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 ginger. You think it's real funny?
I do think it's kind of funny.
It's real funny, don't you?
Yeah,
think
this
it's
was
so
just him
fucking
doing
funny?
a little bit of clout chasing
Yeah.
here.
You know what?
He probably got some attention
even
off
worth
of
my time.
this.
You're not worth it.
Yeah. Well, it was probably his brother. I think he made his own YouTube channel. His brother and him were like he was like working off his brother and stuff.
Yeah.
You're not worth the time. All you blonde people, you brunette people, yeah, you think I lived a good life, yeah?
Yeah, well, blonde people are...
You think I lived a good life?
Are the best. Try being it one day. Yeah, I might have freckles. But you know what? I'm proud of it. I'm proud.
Freckled and proud.
Freckled and
Love it.
proud.
So, like I said, leave my brother alone. Stop making threats. Stop making fun of gingers. It is not funny. Grow up. Fuck you, South Park, once again for ruining me and my brother's lives, and all the ginger people out there who I can speak for, lives.
Now, South Park, they make fun of everybody, so... They don't just single out gingers.
They made fun of me.
Yeah.
They made fun of me.
Listen, you motherfucker.
Listen, you motherfucker.
So, one thing that happened with, like, Copper Cab is that, like, he did this, like, shtick where his channel was hacked. So, and this is where pretty much everyone came out and realized, like, yeah, he's a fucking troll. Because the way he went about it kind of showed that there's no way he was legitimately hacked and everything. And the hacker in this video, there were a bunch of other streams where he's playing games. And there's a guy in a voice chat who sounds exactly like the guy who's the supposed, like, hacker, so...
Hey everyone, I wanted to explain what's going on Copper Gab's channel, because I've been reading some comments and it's pretty funny. Yes, I did hack him, and I hacked him because I saw him. He was in my cabin.
Look, he's hailing Hitler.
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
My cat's
not.
I'll put him down. Bad kitty. Bad.
You forced that cat to be a Nazi.
No, he did it. I'm telling him bad kitty. I'm not part of this. He's a bad Jack. Bad. He's a bad cat. He's canceled.
And I was at an internet cafe.
You just framed and murdered him.
Jack's canceled.
Do you have soul or whatever? He goes, yeah, that's me. I go, oh, that's cool, man. He goes, yeah, isn't it cool when you're a celebrity? It's really cocky way. And I was just like, I guess so, yeah. And he goes,
So is this volume really low too for this one?
Yeah, I think so.
What's up with the volume being all low?
Well, these are like older videos and stuff, so these are like stupid kids making videos with their like 2008 like webcam.
Check out Oregon State because the school colors are orange and black, and those are my two favorite colors. And I just said,
So Morgan State, orange. It's Coppercap's favorite color, maybe because his hair's orange.
oh, that's the only reason. He goes, yeah. I go, well, if you go to school, I go there. I major in mathematics. And he's like, oh, that's great, man. And just kind of blew it off, going back to his RuneScape, whatever he was doing. And I just thought, oh, what an asshole. I don't want to go to my college. So he left the internet cafe, but he didn't log out of his email. And so I went there and I kind of changed his password on YouTube, and I uploaded that condom video the night of, just because.
He's got a copy of some Super Marios for the GameCube. Paper Mario, is that what that is? So I don't know what it is. And then he's got a copy of Borat.
Well, essentially what he does in this video is he gives him these like stipulations. He's like, I'll give you your channel back, but you got to upload this video where you do a truffle shuffle and dye your hair black. So there was an entire series of Coppercap vids where Coppercap had like black, his hair was dyed black and everything. So I think we can just skip to that.
Hey everyone.
So here's the infamous yeah. He's gonna get his channel back from the hacker.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Coppercab. This is my dance video. I haven't seen me in a while.
Ugh.
I've been busy with stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Dealing with a lot of shit.
Got a lot of
I don't want to have to deal with, okay?
Well, he's not happy.
You want a fucking dance video? I will make you a dance video. Here's the hair. See, my eyebrows are even black. You like that, don't you? Have my aunt put it on. Makeup. Yeah, it's not really dyed. The eyebrows aren't. Yeah, I like these. I was listening to dubstep before a lot of you were wearing fucking diapers, all right? Which means before you were born! Yo!
I wonder what his neighbors think.
Yo!
He's got moves. Damn.
We're watching at like 1.5, so probably.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do better, Shab?
No. I'm not. I like how he just spits randomly while he's doing this too. What the fuck?
So his ass right there. Ooh, he's sweating, he's out of breath. I like how he's like listening to it on the headphones. We don't hear what he's dancing to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, when I say what, you say what? What?
This is great.
Damn, he did Michael Jackson crotch grab. Jeez, just learned all my speech today.
No.
Now, is this how people normally dance to dubstep?
Yeah.
Shit! Do the Mega Man! Boom! Rocket foot! Oh. All right.
Now, why don't we, like, at the meetup, we need to do, like, some dubstep dances.
Yeah, just like this.
You didn't say the dye had to be permanent. I'm not gonna defile myself that way. I love my beautiful ginger hair. It's copper, and it's fucking magnificent. Just like everyone else's hair is either. You know, even if you're black haired like this. I'm not saying your hair's not beautiful. Just never dye it for some asshole. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna say gingers don't have souls. I mean, you know what?
Dude, that
The
was
ginger fruit,
great.
the ginger root.
Oh my god,
How
go
do
back
you
to that
as a ginger
spit. Go
does not
back
have
to
a soul?
that spit, Jay.
It is an inanimate object. Well, technically.
Go back to the spit.
No, I don't
Go
want
back to the
to
spit.
I got gum in
Do
my
it
mouth.
again, John. Do it again. You're outvoted, John. Play it again. You're outvoted,
Hey,
John.
what's up, guys? It's me.
Next video.
John. You are a fucking monster.
We don't like doing podcasts with you anymore, Gene. Okay.
Now, do you know who this dude is? Maximilius?
I've seen the name, and I
Now,
thought
he
It rings a bell.
he's like a gamer troll, so he got popular trolling people in Fortnite. So doing streams where he literally just he does gaming vids, but when he plays the game, he doesn't actually try to perform well at all. He just fucks with the other people he's playing with. So here's
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hi.
Why are you called master? You're not my master.
You have problems?
You got problems. You're my problem.
Oh, wow.
You're my
Nice to
problem.
know.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
But I'm on your team and there's no team killing.
Are you sure about that?
Try me.
Challenge accepted. Do you know what 1 + 1 is?
Do you know that you're dumb?
How am I dumb?
Do you even know what
Good kid. Yeah, like the other day I was like playing Call of Duty online when we were playing like zombies, or that was like several months ago. But it was a while since I played games online, and then you can just hear these kids like just talking shit to one another. Like, oh man, I can't believe I'm playing with you again. You're such a noob, you piece of shit. And it's like, God, kids say the darnest things on the internet.
+1 is?
No, that's why I'm asking you.
And I'm gonna say it again. You're dumb.
That's mean. Wait, do you want to use the launch pad to get more to the middle?
We're really close to the middle.
No, I mean like jump all the way over there, you know?
Do you even have a launch pad?
Yeah, I do. Wait, we should go more up so we can jump further.
Okay.
Launch pad. What are the launch pads
Oh,
do?
so he's gonna kill
You challenged
him.
me to kill you. Challenge accepted. I told you I accepted your challenge.
Are you gonna revive me or?
Yeah, I'll revive you. If you say, you killed me, good job.
You killed me. Yay.
Okay, I'll revive you. Wait, I saw you pick up a scar. Drop the scar and I'll pick you up.
No, it was an AR.
Oh, can you drop it and then I'll pick you up?
You have to revive me first.
No, drop it and then I'll pick you up. Don't try and scam me.
You know what? I'm done. I'm leaving.
No, come back. Where are you going now?
I kind of
I'm
want to
going
play
to leave the
Fortnite
game.
now.
Wait, no, okay, I'll pick you up. Can you give me the AR though?
Yes.
Wait, how do I know you have an AR though? How can I trust you?
Cause I'll put it in my hands and give it to you.
Okay, wait, how do I know you're not scamming me?
I'm leaving.
Say I'm not scamming you and I'll pick you up.
I'm not scamming.
Okay, I'll pick you up. Wait, hold on.
No, I'm done. I'm leaving.
No. I'm picking you up. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Wait, how do I know you're not scamming me? Oh, you're not lying. You did have an AR.
You're actually a dumb Fortnite player. You're a noob.
I'm not a noob. Wow. He said
No,
that before
you.
leaving.
And of course these people don't have mics.
I have a mic.
Oh, well that's just embarrassing now.
I do have a mic.
Well, there's a chicken playing the game too. Hello, Mr. Chicken.
That's not a chicken, that's a turkey. It's not a...
What's the difference?
Wait, you're saying there's no difference? That's kind of
Yeah,
racist,
yeah.
actually. I'll show you guys a really cool glitch in Fortnite, okay? It's a really cool flying glitch. Alright, you have to walk in front of me now, okay?
It's a really
yeah.
cool flying glitch.
What?
Seems like you're really into Fortnite. It seems like a large chunk of people who play the game are like 12.
But I play it.
Yeah.
So
That's why it's so easy to kill
And then-
everybody.
No?
Dude,
Game.
Danny was telling me she was watching
keep
you last
building.
night. I don't know, she might have been playing, and you were like away from the keyboard, and somebody came up and was trying to kill you, and like they missed every single shot, and you grabbed the controller and killed them.
No,
Really?
still developing.
With wood and then build up. And then you put the roof right above the stairs and it's gonna teleport
So
you.
how do we do this basically?
Okay, build some stairs now. And then you just fall down the water like this.
You noob.
You
I'm
know.
pouring you.
Do you guys like taking a swim?
Was that the glitch?
Yeah, that was the glitch.
I'm pouring you.
Dude, he's not nice, like,
Yeah.
bullying kids online.
Why?
Killing teammates.
But you guys, it was a glitch.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, I'm reporting you guys for using glitches in this game. That's actually not okay.
No, that's no. That wasn't glitches. That was killing us.
Hello?
Hi, do you speak in Russia?
No, I speak on Russia. Do you Russia?
Yes, yes, Russia.
Oh, me yes Russia. Me yes. Speak English,
Now that's racist.
bitch.
No,
Speak English now, bitch.
no, that's fine.
Speak English now, bitch.
What the fuck?
You listen, okay?
You what's the
You speak English now, bitch.
So maybe I should just do some streams model after this, where I just play video games online and mess with people.
I got in trouble for telling a kid he had King Kong balls or whatever, but he's calling the kid a bitch. I would never. I would never.
I do think we'll get into it later, but I think he got banned from like YouTube and a bunch of other services because he was doing a lot of naughty things online.
Whoa.
I'm gonna punch you in Russia.
Motherfucker.
What the flip? Speak English now. I command you to speak English and respect my culture. You motherfucker.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Fuck
This
you,
one's-
motherfucker. You
This
fucking
one's
suck,
not as
bitch.
funny
That's
as...
not the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's got a darker tinge
Yeah,
to
this
it.
one wasn't... This one... He's...
Fuck you, motherfucker, bitch.
Motherfucker, bitch.
Oh, Lud.
In the mother.
No, it's mine.
In the mother.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch. Russia, bitch. Russia, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well,
Bitch,
fuck
you fuck.
you.
Launchpad. You know launchpad? Launchpad? Давай, launchpad. Давай, launchpad.
Давай, у тебя есть, у тебя есть?
Build, no material, build, launchpad. Давай.
Во.
Сука, блядь, до свидания.
I missed
Oh
the
my god.
traps
Ты дурак, вылечи.
in Fortnite. Like I
What,
saw...
they got rid of them?
Yeah, I missed them.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hi.
They'll probably
So
be
here's he gets some kid's mom to come on, and he gets into like a little heated dispute.
Oh.
Hello? Hey, Bao. Can I talk to your mom? Can I talk?
Mommy, someone wants to talk to you. Oh, what?
It's important.
He wants to.
It's important. Please. Hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
Hey, good evening, ma'am. I would like to talk to you about your son or daughter.
Exactly what do you want?
I work for Epic Games, and your son or daughter, I'm not quite sure what it is, has actually been calling people the N-word, and we have to suspend his account unless you make him stop, okay?
Oh my god.
No, he hasn't, because I have been sitting right here watching.
Well, actually, there's
so
a...
try again.
Well,
if it
no, lower your voice, please. Actually, there's a system where you can type to people, and he's been messaging
and
people.
I can see that screen.
Yeah, well, he's been doing it when you weren't looking, you fat bitch.
Excuse me, you fucking sand nigger.
I was
Whoa!
changing my mom in the background.
Holy shit!
Whoa,
She actually
Mom's-
makes me want to like side with the troll here.
Well, heck
I
yeah,
wouldn't say
once
that
she
to you.
says that.
It's like your son's been saying the N-word. No, he hasn't, you N-word.
And then she says it.
Yeah. Lead by example.
Right in front of
Wow.
her son.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
Why would you
Talking
say
to
the
the
N-word in front of your...
gamers. What?
What a piece of
your child.
shit.
Excuse me, you just called me a fat bitch.
I was talking to my mom in the background.
No, how about you
No,
fucking
it's
kill yourself?
It's talking to my mom in the background. Oh, that's great.
Put your
Yo.
Used to the internet.
That motherfucker.
I'm gonna call social
I don't
security
play
on you.
that game.
I'm gonna call social security on you.
Or what? I have a legal job, motherfucker. You don't even live in my country, I'm sure. And if you're here, you're probably...
How does she know? Like, she,
Racist
yeah, she's coming to all these
as fuck.
conclusions based on his accent.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What a racist.
The vitriol.
What an internet Karen.
here illegally.
First
So
of all,
suck it.
you're being racist as fuck right now. Second of all, you're swearing...
Excuse me, so are you.
How am I being racist?
What the fuck is your problem with fat people?
Fat people is not a race.
I don't know. I don't think this kid's mother should be allowed on the internet.
Yeah.
They may as well be.
Okay,
The
well,
kid
listen,
probably
They might
had...
as
May as well be.
I think he had a nerve with her. I think she kind of revealed the fact that she is indeed fat.
I wasn't saying
They
that
far
to you.
outnumber you.
Listen, I'm sorry. I wasn't saying that to you, okay? It was a
Okay,
misunderstanding.
no, you were.
No, this is... It
Because
was...
if you're calling your mother something like that, you have a lot of room to fucking try and talk to my son about calling people things and what I'm saying in front of my son.
Ma'am,
You don't talk to your
lower,
parents like that.
lower your voice, please. I want to resolve this peacefully, okay?
You know what? You know how you can resolve it? Leave the effing match.
Listen.
That's how you can resolve it.
Listen, bitch. You're lucky I'm not right next to you, because I would kick your ass, okay?
Really? From a
Whoa.
5'1" fucking little scrawny bitch?
Well, how
Dude,
tall are you then?
He
Okay, how
doesn't...
about you
This off the internet. What's that?
He is not... He's kind of not good at trolling because he crosses the line way too much with doing this. Like right there, he's like, "Oh, I'll beat your fucking ass." It's like, what?
But like, he's so he's like, yeah, I'll beat your ass, you fucking bitch. Like it's not
Yeah.
even like it's
Well,
like
yeah.
reluctant.
He is one of the more notorious like internet trolls.
leave the freaking match?
Fat bitch, go eat some McDonald's.
I don't eat McDonald's and I'm not fat.
Listen.
I'm maybe 120.
I think she is fat. How much do you want to bet she's really fat? Because I think if she wasn't fat, she wouldn't really care that much.
I agree, young
She's
man.
She's
This
definitely a
isn't trolling,
racist.
This is just
I don't know.
bad behavior.
Some of it was good
fucking
trolling.
Been to jail
Like the
once for-
first half of the first video
5
was great.
seconds.
No, some of it's good trolling, but then he's just like, "Oh, you're a fat bitch. I'd beat your
I know,
ass
right?
and shit." It's like, this is the best you can do. Like
That's a
Apparently, like this is his entire channel. It's just
where he
him playing,
tricks
like,
people
Fortnite
into
and-
getting them killed on Fortnite, especially after they challenge him to kill them and stuff. That's great. That's great content. Well, this shit is bullshit. This is Him being
Hello?
a douchebag, and he should have not done that too, especially being that she already made herself look bad enough. Like look real bad. Just let her be the enemy of the video. Like she already.
But I feel like in the end he was just vindicated.
Let her be
like,
the jerk.
Right. But yeah, I mean, at that point he was like, okay, yeah, this is content. I can just be really rude to this bitch.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, like, he was never really that big, but then his channel blew up into the millions because this particular video went viral. I forget what the little subgenre is, but this is where they make, like, the Fortnite characters dance to, like, music. They do, like, a little video game Fortnite dance videos or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, 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 oh yeah,
10 seconds of this, and I'm already checking out.
What do you think of the lyrics?
That's good. That's hot stuff. Better than anything I've ever wrote.
Now, apparently this was a big thing where people would change their thumbnail to like the thumbnail that he has, and then they would go into people's chats and just spam, oh yeah, yeah. And that was something that was going on quite a bit throughout the internet for like several months.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you done? You want to watch more?
Cut halfway through.
This is a good song. I like it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I slapped your mama. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, there were some new lyrics in there.
Good for Obama. Oh yeah, yeah. You have a pet llama. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
Music Shab produces. Me and Shab's rapper.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh 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 yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Should get some pointers from what is it, Maximilius? Prove his the lyrics of your rap and everything, Shab.
You're lying.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you think Origin could do a better like little music video?
I think Origin could do better than this.
Okay.
Origin could
Obama. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Obama. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Obama. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Origin's saying he's in the other voice chat and yeah, he owes us. He owes me a rap song.
Yeah.
Truth
Oh,
Gaming,
yeah.
Young
Should we
Minded.
bring-
Truth Gaming is subscribed to me, and they've came through and tipped me before.
Should we bring Origin in?
Truth Gaming's pretty big and stuff. What?
Should we bring Origin in?
It's your choice. I don't know.
Okay, Dirt.
Real big dog.
Drag him in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
So down the rabbit hole of the Chris Chan trolls.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck you on Origin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Bring him in, and he's not even talking.
Wow, Origin, you know, come here, start making demands. No, you don't.
What's the chat saying?
Is he not even there?
He walked away. He's afraid of your confrontation. He doesn't.
Says you owe him a video. And...
Obama.
What a pussy.
Wow. Origin just called you a pussy, Shab.
Why? What'd I do?
Because
You caveman, Shab.
What?
So Origin, what's your intake on like all the Chris Chan trolls? You think they're like good people?
On who?
Like Chris Chan's little collection of trolls.
I don't follow Chris Chan, so
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, here's the one troll that like and we're not gonna make this a big Chris troll or Chris Chan anthology or whatever. We're just covering all his trolls and shit. But
it's Chris Troll.
Yeah, but this is the dude that tricked Chris into sending his medallion to him over the mail, so he could do a video of him destroying it because and this is where you start to see how a lot of the Chris Chan trolls they like to look down on him. It's like the kind of sadism. Look at how pathetic this autistic dude is on the internet, but you kind of see how pathetic like a lot of the trolls are. Now, I think this guy's like an adult, so my thing is, it's like you're gonna go out of your way to like get some autistic dude on the internet to send you some like little Play-Doh thing they made just so you can like make a video destroying it. It's just like, yeah, you're kind of just as much of a loser.
Doing a good job.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna watch like
set it on fire.
Yeah, right. Like I would have took this outside and like hit it with a fucking sledgehammer and be like, "Fuck you, Chris Chan." That would have been my troll video, right? But his is like, "I'm gonna sit here struggling with hurting this at all or damaging it." Like it still looks like he did nothing. I'm sure he did stuff if we looked real close, but you can't tell. He sucks.
Well, this is kind of like the video Chris did, where they convinced Chris to destroy his PlayStation, and Chris had a difficult time destroying it.
Oh yeah,
like,
I remember
like,
him beating it up.
We're watching it at double speed.
Oh no! No! Whoa.
So apparently, one of the big things with Chris Chan is Chris Chan hates pickles. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna feed it pickles.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what's going on.
Sonic shoe medallion.
He's fucking it. Yeah. Oh god, he puts it in the whole thing. So
what a waste of pickles.
Yeah.
Thanks to put the pickles back.
How many kids in the third world could he feed with that jar of pickles?
At least
outside shit.
I prefer gherkins.
Is he lighting it on fire now?
Yeah.
Finally!
Do you like gherkins?
What?
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
This might be copyrighted. So.
Do I like
just
what?
singing in the rain.
Oh, does he look? I think he like pisses it out. What an alpha!
Yeah.
Now, here's the.
Just singing.
God, I bet this guy like really has a lot of friends in school and everything.
Why does this guy look like
Like,
a combine shooter?
Because probably has a lot of similarities in terms of his psychology.
Delicious.
Wow.
But yeah, the anatomy of a Chris Chan troll.
Yeah.
Trubisky doesn't know what a gherkin is.
Clockwork Orange.
Gherkin. Is that something for jerking off or something?
It's a type of pickle.
Oh, well that's dumb.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb origin. Yeah,
Gherkins are dumb.
here we are, the other troll convincing him to destroy his PlayStation.
Saturday, August 28th, 2010. I make this video as a tribute to what I have lost.
So,
but also from which I have lost.
Basically, this is
value.
them finding an autistic person here, and they manipulated him into destroying his PlayStation. This is.
Do you think those guys have much of a life outside the internet?
No, and I think they need to understand how they're victimizing. They're making a victim out of Chris Chan when they do shit like this. He's off. It's like, what do you think? It's funny to go and find little kids and try to trick them into doing stupid stuff? Like, hey, go run in the middle of that street real quick, and close your eyes. It'll be funny. Like, it's like, dude, How about you lead, like, Chris Chan is basically just a grown little kid. He basically has the mind of an 8-year-old or something like that. You're basically...
Oh, but he has high-functioning autism, Chad.
Oh, so that makes it okay.
Yeah.
He's able to wipe his own ass while he's has the mentality of an 8-year-old. So that means it's fine to bully him and
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, but it's like the...
I'm trying to think of the right word, but yeah, go on, Gene. What?
Well, do you think what do you think the trolls are, like, when it comes to the Dark Tetra? Do you think they're sadists? Do you think they're Machiavellian? Do you think they're
sadism? They want to see his suffering. They want to watch a person do harm to their self and their reputation.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
I am able to let go. It is the spirit of myself, of which was very lonely. But now I move on to a much brighter future. And now for the feature presentation on this video. What you are about to see...
Feature presentation.
It's kind of like wasn't there another troll that convinced him to drive, like, across, like, 3, 4, 5 different states? Because the troll manipulated him to thinking that it was some girl that wanted to hook up with him. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, those kind of people, I think, are... Yeah, maybe if we should ban people from the internet, people like that, I think, are pretty fucking disgusting.
Mm-hmm. It's uncensored and unedited. My PlayStation 3 here in the backyard. The hard drive's still in there. Formatted as it was.
So they, like, convinced him that his PlayStation is evil and doing bad stuff to him, and he or whatever kind of thing, something along those lines. Like, it's gonna be better for you if you destroy this
I don't know
in
the
your
exact
life.
logic.
Yeah, it's
well, I
some
think
shit
they
like
did the
that.
same thing. I think it was something like, if you destroy it, like, I'm a hot woman, I'll hook up. Like, they're catfishing him into destroying it.
I'm keeping the cover.
It's manipulation.
Yeah.
Again, this is very graphic, so if you are weak in the stomach, especially as a gamer...
Wait,
graphic.
Weak in the stomach? I love that! Okay, that's great.
Dude, Chris Chan's the kind of person, like, if he sees you, like, taking apart an Xbox, taking apart your
He's
PC,
like,
just
oh
makes
my
him
god!
nauseous.
Yeah. What are you doing? Did you kill it?
The anatomy of the Wii, the anatomy of the Xbox.
And I mean no disrespect to Sony Computer Entertainment America. Maker of the fine product. Placing on the...
Make a very fine product. Oh god, what is... He's
getting a good angle.
Okay, here we go. Alright.
See some carnage.
He's gonna... What's he gonna do?
I don't know if I can watch
He's gonna
this.
sit on it. He's putting on gloves.
Getting intense.
Yeah, oh shit.
Just so know my loneliness within the past 3 years of anguish.
What's he gonna do to it?
I bid you...
Oh god, he's gonna do such a weak hit. He's gonna just go... Oh! Oh god, he's close to hurting himself here. He needs to calm down.
I know, he's almost smashed his fingers a couple times.
Yeah. He needs to calm down.
It's like, if he has neighbors, like, I wonder, like, imagine his neighbors see him do this.
The one dumb thing about this is that he didn't grab his dad's hammer or something, and his dad is... He revealed this on a video. He, like, went past his dad's work vehicle, so his dad's like a plumber or something. He's somebody who's handy like that, as far as I understand. So I don't know why he doesn't get a hammer for this.
Right, or 006 make a point, pick it up and smash it, like throw it on a like, you know.
Yeah, that too. That's
driveway.
It makes more sense to do that kind of thing. Just fucking throw it off the balcony or something like that.
That requires logic, Shabisky.
Yeah.
Shabisky.
What?
You already throw
I
it
bet
down.
I bet you were one of the bullies bullying him, Shabisky, weren't you? You were bullied.
I got him to do this. I laughed so hard when I got him to break his PlayStation here. It was hilarious. It's like, ha ha ha! I basically tricked an 8-year-old into breaking his own stuff.
It was the third time Shabisky pretended to be a female to seduce Chris Chan into doing something stupid.
It makes me happy inside to do that
Crushed,
stuff.
unplayable, the deed is done.
It's done.
It's done.
I don't think it's unplayable. I think it'll probably still be playable, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the trolls said, "Oh no, you didn't break it enough." So I think he went back and uploaded another video. So I think this is what we're seeing here. Where he drives over it with the car.
It's in the dark, though. What the fuck?
Right.
I'm surprised Chris Chan was like able to get his license.
Yeah, right?
It's made like fearful of like ever driving. Like considering like what other kind of people are on the road. I don't know, the lighting's pretty bad. I don't see him really destroying it here.
Yeah, they should have trolled him to like, we didn't see it. Oh, we probably showed afterwards what happened to it. Probably shows.
Probably for the best, because pretty grotesque. If you have a weak stomach, you don't want to see all the
yeah, I hope he blurred it out.
PlayStation gore, silicon gore.
Yeah, I might throw up in this next part. Oh my god.
Oh god, just the sound of the shell.
This is a horror. This is like a horror film.
Sound of bones.
Oh no, not again.
No! Oh my god, I can hear it.
I hit on the middle part.
Oh yeah, here. I knew there would be that. What?
It did not turn on. Actually, it went
If we were
standby
going to
mode,
watch a
but
horror movie, we would just watch you in the shower.
You're just a troll.
Why? I like how he said that he tested it out. Make sure it doesn't work. Thanks, buddy.
No, he's got to hook it up and prove that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Then it did not turn on. Actually, it went in standby mode, but that's all as far as it went. That's all it went. So right now I'm gonna finish the job.
Good job, Christian. You did it. That'll teach your parents for buying you stuff. Oh, dude, he's stabbing it just to make sure.
And, yeah.
Yeah, he's making super sure.
Yeah, puncturing its heart, its vital organs.
Fuck that shit up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, stab it, stab it, stab it. Die. Die, console, die.
Gore.
That's what it gets for being a PlayStation and not an Xbox. Stupid bastard.
Yeah. Xbox is better because it's like the console that I own.
Yeah.
It's still good. It ain't now.
It ain't now. Mm-hmm.
Good job, Chris.
Yeah, I think there's like all sorts of levels of trolls. There's people like Dark Ninja, and there's people that troll people who have severe mental disabilities like that, and they're low fucking. They're the
low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, and then there's people that are awesome like Copper Cab, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones that aren't coming to mind that are just like
me. I'm an awesome kind of Machiavellian troll.
Look, Shabisky, here's the thing. I'm a libertarian.
Look,
okay?
listen. Look. And he's not a troll. He's a dumbass. he is not. If he was a troll, he'd be smart. He's not smart.
Now this is, like Liquid, Chris.
Oh yeah, this is the best Christian troll. This one's good. He's good.
So apparently, like, Chris left the internet for, like, he was off the internet for, like, several months or, like, a year. And then this guy was doing videos claiming that he was Chris Chan. So Chris Chan came back online to be like, no, that's not the real Chris Chan, I am. It's like...
Hello, my loyal Sancho fan.
Guy back there. Billy Mays.
Oh, Billy Mays.
To be fair, like, why the fuck does he have a framed photo of Billy Mays?
Do
you think that's his parents?
Because he's a troll. Because he's a troll.
That's decor.
Fan base who has not betrayed me like so many other of you.
This is character work. He's done some character work to truly embody the spirit of Chris Chan.
Now, I do think he could have done better with the medallion. Could have actually made a legit clay medallion.
Yeah, he should have.
He could have trolled Chris Chan to have Chris Chan send him.
Yeah, honestly, especially since he did all the hard work, as far as I'm concerned, where he got down all the kind of the way his mannerisms, the way he speaks and everything. That's the hard part of this whole thing, and that's the best. Like, he should have went all the way and put a little bit more effort into it and done that. You're right.
Yeah.
Because he already went that far with it.
I wish to dedicate this video to a rather unexpected person. Y'all may have heard of him. He was the troll that made the Sanchu animated series.
Yeah, so he's calling out Solid Chris on not being the legit Chris. So this dude, Liquid Chris, he's the real Chris Chan.
Animated series that defamed and added more fuel to the fire of my already burning down reputation.
I like the
And you know what else, though? I will give him to his credit. He is a very great animator, and he has agreed to make me personally a video of Rose Chew and her fellow Rose Chews, like Bubbles, Angelica, Sylvania, and others, looking pretty in anime.
So there's Sonic Chew, and then there's like Rose Chew. Is there like Knuckle Chew and what are some of the Tails of Chew?
Maybe.
And then Shadow Chew.
Probably.
Form, like in their look in their true form. And I assume this means no pickles. A Rose Chew.
Yes, he doesn't like pickles.
Not have a pickle. And I assume this means that she will not be drawn as such. So, I wish to sing a song that I wrote when I was 22 years old, 22 years of age, and do a live performance for y'all. A live performance,
He gets the kind of like tangential kind of speech down that you see with Chris Chan.
Right here.
Without a fire, but a desire to not hear you say I have
Get him fat shaming Chris.
a boyfriend.
When he's got like a shy guy there, like Mario.
Walking along one by one, and I never.
Okay, wait. I gotta check. Make sure. Gotta avoid copyright here.
I have a boyfriend. Tell me why, since I got the virgin with rays. Tell me why I still need that girl my age. Tell me why I.
Okay, I think.
I don't know.
Man, don't you miss the old school like trolling videos where it was just really shitty
Hello, my loyal
video
fan.
quality, and you didn't really have any like.
Well, it wasn't just trolling videos. It was like this, like pretty much all throughout the internet. People can only upload a certain video quality and stuff, and people didn't have like the proper like hardware and everything, and people didn't know how to use like video editing software. So like everything was just fucking crap, like in the 2000s.
It was all potato cam.
Yeah, it was all like pixelated and everything.
Chris!
Okay, so he's calling him out. So he's coming back to the internet to expose him for not being the real Chris Chan.
Chandler! Firstly, your video is only half the length of that track. The full length of that track is almost 10 minutes. Redo the video for the full 9 minutes something length. And commentary, you can put them in a separate video. Separate. So, sing the whole 9 minutes something song. And another thing, Chris, your real name, as I have been told by Casey, is only Chris Chandler. No chin, no defer.
Now, this is a common theme with like all the fucking trolls. They either pretend to be a woman to hook up with Chris, or they get some other like woman to like pretend that she's interested with Chris, so they can like steal her away from Chris and everything. So
That's Chris. So admit that. And another thing, my name is not Ian Brandon something. I am Christian
I don't think he's really emotionally mature.
Weston Chandler. So get it through your damn fucking skull and call me the real name that
You just don't get it. He's
fucking
he's
mad.
a performance artist.
And up there at Regents.
You think Chris Chan's copper cabbing?
No, he's Andy Kaufman. That's what he's doing.
Square Shopping Center during
God,
1989.
that freeze frame was horrifying.
Which one here?
It was back a couple seconds ago. Like his eyes were
Get
popping
it
out.
right. I'm Christian Weston Chandler. You are only Chris Chandler. Your medal is made out of paper. The whole length of time, the real medal has...
See? Not a legit Sonichu medallion.
But see how angry it
Well,
is?
I like how he's like trying to like convince like people watching But like, see, it's paper. It's not the real medallion. Like,
It's been made out of Crayola, fucking model, magic, and acrylic paint. If I wanted paper, I would go to Walmart and pay $5 for 500 sheets.
It looks like
he doesn't know how to make high quality medallions
God.
like Chris Chan.
He looks like the dollar store version of Steve from Blue's Clues.
Looks like I don't know, Steve's like special needs like cousin.
10 minutes
Pretty
song
much.
And save the commentaries for a separate video. And everybody on the internet knows that I am the real deal. You are the imposter. So give up the damn game already before I really call the police. Before I actually.
Gonna call the cyber police because he's an imposter.
Before I tell the police
It's identity
all the
theft.
information I have gotten since I finally got them involved, and then send them on your case.
I know there's something you see a lot with Chris Chan, him just like threatening to call the police on people.
Put you in jail. Even though I would prefer not to see you in jail because Casey respects you so much, Ben. She cares about you so much. She has told me so herself over the telephone.
That's how high pitched his voice gets.
If I did not have that beforehand, I would have just been gladly prepared, gladly, and only gladly, before I talked to her, gladly, to see your ass behind bars. But after talking to Casey and hearing her honest respect, I would hate to see you in jail. Out of respect and a care.
See, Chris Chan isn't a sadist.
Because she would be heartbroken. You are a lucky son of a gun, Chris Chandler. So quit this
I probably should have looked into more like who Casey is and everything.
stupid impersonation game. Call
Wondering-
me by the real name that God and the Bear has given me throughout my whole life. The current full
God
name
and
of
the
Christian
Bear?
Weston Chandler, my first name being Christopher,
It's not making much sense here. Kind of all over the place.
and my Spanish nickname
It's almost like he's got a few screws loose, so his speech isn't really coherent.
being Ricardo. But in the end, just call me the full name, Christian Weston Chandler.
Okay.
This game is not fun. If you are not careful, you really are going to go to jail. You will be trying court, and you will be going to jail, or serve community service, forcibly.
For community service.
I was nice about it. I told you the details. And what do? You kicked me
community
in the balls.
service?
Yeah. And I do not appreciate that. So stop it. Stop it. Come clean. Rip off
Stop
the
it,
paper,
Shabisky,
and
stop
then
it.
Rip it up like a shred of paper. Look at my medal. I cannot even twist it because it is made from model magic. Not some cheap paper I can
See,
get at Walmart
he
for
pointed it
500.
out. He pointed out his laziness.
Why
Good
aren't
job,
you stopping
Christian.
it, Shab?
Stopping what? No, I
Stop
like
being
doing
a
it.
bully.
No, I like
Stop being a bully.
No, it's the fun. It's fun.
Okay, so here's, like, I guess he had like a little music video, the guitar challenge with Chris. So
One thing
this
you
is his
didn't point
entry right
out.
here.
One thing you didn't point out is he does this. He plays like the Guitar Hero, and that's why the what's the other
Yeah.
Chris called? That's why he played the guitar.
Liquid
He's trying
Chris.
to, he was
Yeah.
outdoing him and stuff. That was a funny part about it.
I think like Chris did like a bunch of videos on this, like whatever this weird subgenre is where you lip sync, like not just the vocals but the instrumentals with the plastic guitar.
Oh.
Oh, Dirt's leaving us.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
play this at double speed so that the copyright and all that nonsense. Now, do you think you could produce high quality content like this, Shab?
I bet Origin doesn't even know what band this is.
Do you think you could sync over like other people's music, like the quality of Chan?
No, I can't.
I don't think we could let Shabisky do this. He would just sing Britney Spears songs the whole time.
Mm-hmm. That I could do.
Guitar Hero karaoke. Damn.
He's a badass, dude.
Really getting into it.
Rocking
Copyright
out, Chad.
detected. Next video.
Really? At 2 times speed? Wow.
Yeah. So here's Liquid Chris, where he outdoes Chris by actually playing the guitar. Who would have thunk it that actually playing the guitar takes more skill and talent than doing the Guitar Hero? Shab, what are you doing? Talking over Liquid, Chris. He's actually got some talent.
Anybody can do that. I can do that with my asshole.
Red Eye's pretty good at guitar.
No, he's not.
Plays at normal speed. Ooh, now, see, this kid seems like he's got some potential. He doesn't need to be fucking with Chris Chan.
I think this is pretty innocent shit.
Yeah.
What we saw before, tricking him into breaking his own stuff, that's fucked up. Tricking him into traveling, thinking he found the love of his life or something, that's fucked up. You're just getting off on breaking some mentally handicapped dude's heart, or getting him to waste more of his parents' money by destroying stuff that he has and stuff. That's fucked up. This maybe a little messed up, but it's pretty fucking innocent, you know.
Play Freebird. I just want to take a beer and bash their heads with it.
In Minecraft.
Play Freebird.
I don't know. Those kind of just. Oh, here we go.
Dad imposter.
Okay. So let's see. Here's the. I don't like how Dirk's not here.
What a jerk. Dirk the jerk.
Hello? Hello, Ian.
So this is where they actually engage with one another.
Yeah, I think you know who this
The crossroads.
is.
Look, Christian, stop this.
Look, you are giving me a lot of stress right now, and I am not going to handle it.
Look, Chris, listen, I was kind enough to accept that you said that you are actually a Christian W. Chandler. That you
Yes,
were born
my
as
name.
I think how Chris actually thinks that's his legit name.
My name is Christian Weston Chandler.
Alright, fine. Your name is Christian Weston Chandler, but the fact is you're born with that name. You are not the Christian Weston Chandler that was born as Christopher Weston.
Yeah, you are the Christian Western Chandler. Trubisky.
That's me.
Chandler, who's the original creator of Sonic and Roach 2.
No.
I have asked you nicely to please stop pretending. For the sake of Casey, she really cares about you.
I'm not pretending.
It's Casey.
I'm Chris Chan. No, I'm Chris
You
Chan.
need to stop
It's kind of hard to tell the difference
slandering me
between
with
them
your
as they're
live
talking.
onto YouTube.
Yeah. Pretty good at his little Chris Chan impersonation.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what the heck is wrong in your head, but
No,
you know, and I know, your parents knows, Casey knows, the whole world knows that you are not the Christopher Christian part of Weston Chandler.
The whole world must be slandering against me because I don't think that's very true. Because my fan base, if you
The world must be slandering against me.
take a look at my YouTube video,
Yeah, so I think this is the Liquid Chris talking right now.
see that my fan base has left me comments of support. And I take a look at your
Let's just say
YouTube
this.
videos.
Between these two images right here, Which one would you rather be the real person? The one who can actually play guitar, or the dude who's just playing a little stupid?
So you're saying that special needs people playing Guitar Hero are not real people, Origin?
Yes, exactly. They are the only people who don't actually exist.
So you're advocating for eugenics?
Of course. How did you know?
Jesus. See, now Shab and Dirt are AFK because they're pieces of shit. Gotta get better co-hosts.
And I see that they are all calling you out.
Look, just please, don't do this. You're breaking my balls here. Stop doing this.
Break my balls here.
Stop playing this game. Quit pretending. Please come clean.
I don't think anyone wants to be near your balls, dude.
Yeah. Probably doesn't shower often.
You are really kicking me off right now.
Look, we're both sitting each other off, but let's
You just keep making up all these things. Whatever, And right now, you're making them up right now. You're just making them up off the top of your head because your name is not Christian Weston Chandler. It is Ian Brandon Anderson, and you are grinding my gear.
Listen. I'll spell it out for you. I came up with I-B-A Chandler, as in I, meaning myself, B, as in specifying by I am, A, as in singular, and Chandler being my last name. There is no such thing as...
We really gotta, specify for them.
Ian Brandon Anderson.
I
am
actually
Christopher
figured it out.
Weston Chandler.
No, because I found it out. Your Ian Brandon Anderson name, the reason you added Chandler to that is because you were paying tribute to the serial killer, Oba Chandler.
Keep that up, you've got to hang up, I've got to lose track of communication.
Man, there's some dead air in this video. God, Shab, you're gonna miss it. The fuck are you doing? Man, Shab, you gotta stop going AFK if
I'm sorry,
AFK.
I'm hungry.
You only have one AFK person at a time.
I'm enjoying the Mexican culture. Gene, look.
Are you still there?
See?
Yeah, I'm still here. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, Gene, sorry, I got hungry too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't believe you, Shabisky.
Me and Dirk gotta eat. Us men gotta eat.
Cultural appropriation.
Right?
You continue to call me this.
Well, you know what? That was something I was thinking of recently. If wearing a sombrero and stuff like that is cultural appropriation, wouldn't eating Mexican food be cultural appropriation even more than that? No,
dreadlocks. White people having dreadlocks, that's cultural appropriation.
Look, stop this game. You know that you are not...
I've been being true and honest this entire time, and you have been playing a dirty game.
Look, stop. No. I am not playing a game. I am the true, honest voice of reason here. I am the true, honest one here. I'm the original King Sancho and Roach in the world of Quicksilver.
No.
You have never been to Manchester High School. You have never been to St. Margaret Community College. You're taking the same class as Casey is over at Community College in Washington, D.C.
No, I am not. I don't even live in the Washington, D.C.
You are in D.C. I know it. She knows it. We all know it. Now stop this. If you do not come clean right now, I am going to get my father in on this murder, and you are going to get fucking arrested, thrown in jail, and you will not get to live the peaceful, happy life that Casey was like you to live because Casey really cares for you, man.
That's not true. I am on a roll. I'm on a roll, and you have just been. And you know what?
Did you just have a seizure?
You keep making all these threats.
He just got really mad.
You are.
Everything I tell you is true, honest, and legit. You are
You are not being true, and you are not being honest.
Okay, this is it. I gave you the last warning. I gave you the last response. You just busted my balls again. You're going to jail. I'm sorry, Casey.
Trubisky, you're going to jail.
He's still in prison.
Chris over real Chris.
He's still in prison to this day.
Yeah.
He gets out in 20 years. It's true.
Hello?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
what you get
so
for
here's the most notorious Christian troll.
Whoa.
Heard of her?
No, she looks like a loser.
Yeah. Well, she's a student at Texas Tech University. Isabella is arguably the worst and most dangerous troll to have ever targeted Chris. Known to be a white supremacist, animal abuser, and fetishist of many things odd and grotesque, including incest, snuff, bestiality, zoo sadism,
Oh, God.
cat, pedophilia, and Naruto? Oh.
Trubisky loves all those
That's
things.
the worst of it all. Naruto?
Naruto. Ugh. But other stuff like you expect that out of an internet troll, but Naruto.
I can tell just by
that's
looking
really-
at her, she likes eating poop.
No, but one of
And
the things
Naruto.
that they discussed in some of like the videos that I've seen about her is that she like somebody urinated in the shower and she was like rolling around in the piss, and she had like her fingernails were falling off because she had these like infections in her nails because she's got like what is it, a grunge fetish where like they're like they get off on being gross and dirty. And one of the things that she has a cat and she like purposely overfeeds the cat because she gets
Are you
off on the
describing
cat.
Shani?
No, this is Shani's niece or distant relative.
Trubisky likes Shani.
Yeah. I'm in love with her.
Yeah, but apparently she's engaged in quite a bit of trolling on the internet. Done some pretty fucked up stuff outside of her Chris Chan involvement.
Quite a bit of trolling.
Yeah, so this is her Chris Chan blackmail suicide fantasy. So Bella's multifaceted plan conscripted the help from numerous associates of Bella's from Texas Tech University, several internet trolls with past associations with Chris, and various members of Bella's two distinct chess club Discord servers. So the chess club, that was like a veneer, had nothing to do with chess. It was pretty much these Discord servers that she had that centered around her and a bunch of like orbiters and stuff, like trying to like dox people at the like Texas Tech University, and her like trolling and fucking with people, like just online in general. So it's her little like troll lackey brigade. I guess that's her high school yearbook. So yeah, isn't she a looker?
God, John,
She's okay looking, but I didn't. Once you get to know her, oh my god.
You had to point that out there. Yeah, but Bella's various Chris Chan troll attempts. So on February 5th, 2021, Bella was involved in a plot to get Chris to tase himself in order to activate the dimensional merge. So that's where, like, in the Quickie-verse, like, where the Sonichu universe will merge with the real world. So she was convincing him that doing that would cause, like,
what a piece of shit.
Yeah.
What a fucking piece of shit.
Pretty disgusting, human being. But around July,
Not as disgusting as
2021,
Trubisky, though.
Bella manipulating a young woman with autism into having sex with Chris at the Everfree Northwest Convention. So apparently that's like a brony convention. She planned to film the whole ordeal, and by that method blackmail Chris. So what she wanted to do is she wanted to get this one woman online to have sex with Chris, and then she was going to deal her out from under like Chris and everything, and then get Chris to kill himself so she could go down in history as the troll that successfully got Chris to end it all.
What a fucking loser ass bitch. Wow.
Yeah. So here's some random videos. So there's not a lot of videos for online, but here's some that people compile.
Hi, Chris. It's Bella. Happy 21st. Hope you enjoy yourself. Bye.
Till I see your head. Now, man, that's not your box. Ma'am,
That video for a lot of substance.
ma'am, go put that back in the box. What are you doing?
Look, you're trying to pass this up, right?
That's larceny. What you doing? Go put it back in the box. Okay, I don't know what's up with this girl. I don't know. Anyways, guys, so we're trying to have a serious conversation.
He'd rather run with his mom than use the leash. That's hilarious. Oh, he's trying to find a shortcut.
I guess that's the cat that she's was known for overfeeding in order to, like, because she has her little weird cat abuse fetish. The cat does look kind of happy.
Maybe you like the leash eventually.
Maybe this is the pre-abuse phase.
Good job. Good job.
There it goes. Yep.
I think you should do that right next to you.
Yes.
So I guess she was getting off on So masochism is when he calls harm to oneself. So I guess that's another kink she has. Oh, so apparently she made like an animated intro for Chris for one of his things. Okay.
I thought I fucked up somewhere again. One of my best friends in high school, I ended up fucking up our relationship because one of her best friends was with us on a trip, and I went off on her best friend for being a bitch.
On here.
And then she just stopped talking to me.
Like, break his arm going to the wall. Good boy. You're doing so well. You're gonna be so fit. You're gonna be so fit. All the ladies are gonna love you. And he's gonna scream and run away. Oh yeah. New big boy figure. We're gonna gain his self-confidence back. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jelena. Happy birthday to you. Yay! 20.
Lita. Wow.
I guess that's all the vids they have of her online. But, yep, this is the, Ever-Free Sutras Saga, so the, quickie entry, that's like the little, like, wiki for Chris Chan that, documents all his escapades online. So the Sutras is the codename of the, heiress of, was it Megan Schroeder, the, Wallflower and Dopey Do-Over, a young autistic woman who hyper-fixated on Chris to the point of developing a sort of genuine, self-admitted crush on Chris. This codename was created out of courtesy for things that occurred to her after interacting with Chris and for her own good. Okay. I guess that's a pic of Chris at the little brony convention. I don't know who that is. So here, like, she is the troll that got Chris to follow through with you-know-what, and, apparently, like, she wasn't her little plan to get Chris to commit suicide. Like, apparently, what's her face? Megan backed out. So the one woman she was trying to get to sleep with Chris or whatever didn't want to follow through. So she kind of got cold feet. So she decided to go with, like, plan B and convince Chris to, do you-know-what with you-know-who. So, here's the conversation, the phone call she had with Chris Chan.
Proceed towards it more slowly.
Sorry, I'm putting the volume for my. I have a really bad ear because I got sick. Like, you can hear my voice. It's hard to hear anything at all. But I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Alright, so anyway, everything with the events, everything, I was feeling like I really need a sensual release.
Mm-hmm.
That's me, individuals deciding after we're coming up to point
Right.
here, so everything was coming into good alignment, and
Right.
it was the signs were all there, even if back away, God just said it was okay, and I was acting towards it.
God said this is okay. Yeah, then you don't have anything to worry about. And God himself said this is fine.
Yeah, and so yeah, I gave a lot of stuff myself. I was like, okay, so I'll take a time for it. So.
But how did this happen? How did this come about?
Here's Shab. Here she is. We just discussed the original plan to get Chris to commit suicide for not being able to follow through with his little, like, ever-free, like, hookup. That didn't go through, so now she, this is the conversation after she convinced Chris to, have his little, like, incest, charade with his mother.
Yeah.
Which just mainly was
So it was this cunt that inspired it?
Yep. She was the one that got Chris to follow through with it.
Fucking cunt-ass bitch.
Obviously, this was one of the best ways
Shit.
I don't want to.
You're such a fucking loser that's your legacy.
Yeah.
That's your fucking
I think she
legacy. I could
should
I could trick a mentally handicapped person into doing stupid shit. Look at me. It's like you're nothing special. In fact, you're dog shit. I'm sorry.
So what, you think she's a sadist?
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think she probably should be in prison for what she did. Or not probably, I think she definitely should be in prison. If there aren't any laws she committed, there definitely should be laws that she broke.
Yeah, there should be laws protecting disabled people like that, mentally disabled, like they.
Oh, but he's high functioning, Chad.
There's already laws protecting him. That needs to be another law added on. If it doesn't exist, they need to work on that for this kind of shit. Like, this is. I thought. Did she not get arrested? Do you know? Or does she?
I believe what happened in the end is she got expelled from her university, and then people, like, this recording was leaked, and people didn't know who Chris was talking to. So people on the internet, the people on 4chan and everything, and Reddit, because she had a lot of activity on Discord, Reddit, 4chan, went out of their way to find out who she was.
Mm-hmm.
So her identity has now been leaked all over the internet. So if you look her up, now she's kind of gone down, she's kind of blown up as the notorious Christian troll. And all her other, like escapades or whatever, outside of Christian are also online now. So if you look her up, you're going to find all these Encyclopedia Dramatica entries and stuff. So she's kind of ruined her reputation. So if she ever graduate, I don't think she's graduated from Texas Tech because I think she's been expelled. But if she ever does obtain a degree somewhere, she's probably never going to get hired because if you do a little background check on her, this is what you're going to find.
Yeah.
That was incest fanfic. Were there about you and Barbara? I can't believe that. I didn't even think that. I knew that you guys had a good relationship, but I always thought, because I'm not huge on Christery and, whatever, I just thought that the whole Sancho franchise was very interesting, and that's how I got into you when I was younger, right? But I didn't have any idea that Barbara was, that Barbara and you had this relationship. I never got any of those vibes. But how did you approach her?
Approached her with care and caution.
God. Oh, she wants all this detail and stuff. She wants, all the details, and it is, what's what I'm looking for? What's the? I forget the term.
It was a time approach, so I just gave her comfort to talk with her, and we just branched out slow and steady. And then I encouraged her positively, let her make the first move. She wanted to do it.
Oh, she did? Really? She made the first move?
First move.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, Barbara. How did she do it, if you don't mind me asking? What was the first move?
I don't remember exactly. But that was her first move. My approach was, I forgot exactly what terminology approach I used, but I approached with care and caution.
That's good.
And I was direct up front with her for the most part.
That's good. And how did she respond when you approached her? What did she say?
I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was kind of...
Fucking inquisitive here.
I think she was partially confused at one point, but then she came around, obviously, with more approaching than I.
Now, she tried to claim that, she did this because she was concerned for Barb, and she was doing this to try to, seek justice, so that was her, kind of, fail-safe afterwards, but, of course, that didn't really work.
Was doing with her along the way.
Right, so she got into it. How was the first kiss? You kissed her? How did that feel? Having known this woman for your whole life, how did that feel?
Oh, yeah, it was simple, lip to lip kiss content, but yeah, it was actually good and felt right.
When did you start having feelings for Barbara?
Obviously, for a long time, I remember even mentioning some time ago on the videos that I even had dreams where I had sex with her, obviously.
Really?
So.
Yeah. Is that I heard of, I don't know what it is per se, but is that what Oedipus complex is called? Is when you like your mother? Is that what it's called? I don't know what it means though. I just thought it might be.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. The Oedipus
complex. Oh, Oedipus, that's right.
Oedipus
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's done her homework.
How if you don't mind me asking? I know it's probably person you have to answer, but how is the sex?
I'd say it was satisfactory. It took a while. It took a few tries to.
It took a few tries, yeah.
God.
It was satisfactory.
She's older.
Jesus Christ.
And plus, also, she's very.
Gene, the sex I had with you was satisfactory.
Yeah.
It was satisfactory. Origin, the sex that we had, it was satisfactory.
Yeah, mother and daughter. They say there's no stronger bond than a mother and a daughter. That's true. I'm pretty close to my mom. I don't think I'd be that close, but I do in some ways project, the kind of woman I'm interested in with the kind of woman my mother is, and I didn't realize until I got older. It was, wow, she kind of, similar, has similar qualities to my mother. And shoot. I'm glad that you're telling me, because a lot of people would hold this inside and it would tear them apart, But then again, your body is your body now isn't only like a projection of your true form. Aren't you you're from another dimension, right? You're a Sonichu.
Yeah. Well, not really a projection because
Sonichu.
His body is interdimensional.
Yeah, interdimensional. But are you related to Barbara in the different dimensions?
Why haven't we have sex yet, Shad?
We will tomorrow. So is this the
right? You're still figuring it out.
Recording where she inspires him to hook up?
No, admits to doing it.
Yeah, and this is the recording that was leaked where Christian ended up getting arrested.
Oh, I see.
How long have you two been going at it?
Well, within the third.
Sorry?
We've been doing it every third night, and the first night being on June 27th.
Oh, you have a routine. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have a stable relationship, because it's not going to end. If anything happened, you'd still
Wait,
be.
so who
he's
she's talking about him having sex with his mom.
So
I thought. Okay, I was confused because I thought that there was some date set up with someone else, and that's what they were talking about.
Barb's mom.
Oh my God, she is such a piece of shit. Sitting here.
Their daughter. You're not going to be explosive.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, and this is where like we've kind of gone up the ladder, because it's like you have Liquid Chris, which is just some kid in like high school who's just like, hey, I'm gonna pretend to be this guy.
I'm gonna play guitar and make a silly talk like him and act all silly, and that's.
And then you have like the one kid who looks like a Columbine shooter who's just like destroying the medallion just to fuck with him, and then we go up a rung, let's have him destroy property and drive out of state, and then we get to here. So like good job, internet. Good job, like Quickie fandom and everything.
Yeah, like everybody points at Chris Chan. So many people are just like, "Oh, what a sicko! Fuck him!" And it's like,
he's high functioning, Chad.
He's a victim, and he's a victim of her and other people that thought it was cool to do this kind of shit, to trick him and stuff, to manipulate him into doing crazy shit. That's not cool. You're a piece of shit, and people that do that should be prosecuted, especially this person right here. She should be in prison right now. I hope that.
You know how they make like sexual offenders, like they'll like ban them from like getting on the internet and everything. Like they're not allowed on the internet. Like I think people like this probably should be allowed on the fucking internet.
Exactly. People who use the internet to do crazy shit like this, they should be prosecuted, and she shouldn't be allowed to go on the internet for so long or something like that. And yeah, it kind of like tragic, shouldn't be allowed to go on the internet.
Yeah. I think you don't allow to be here, Shab. You need to go away.
June? Right. Does your mother enjoy it? She is? She's having a good time? That's good to hear. Do you guys act more like mother and daughter, or do you guys act more like, lovers? When, let's say you come home from, the supermarket and you see Barbara,
She's such a fucking sick bitch asking these questions. She's just enjoying it. Oh, really? This is great. Good. Keep going. Oh, so what? Do you rub her feet and stuff? Do you?
That's all the finer details.
Yeah.
Do you say, hey, sweetheart, or do you say, hi, mom?
Yeah, I haven't called her quite some time now.
Oh, really?
I'm calling her Love at this point.
Oh, yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet. I call my girlfriend Love, too. Well, I used to know one. You're in a relationship, I'm not, so you're more experienced than I am, definitely. But you recently started dating Fiona, isn't that? That's true, right? An open relationship?
Yeah.
See, this is manipulation, right? She's just putting on this, yeah, you're definitely more experienced than I am. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Once you turn off the phone, you're a total different bitch. This is complete manipulation, and like, yeah, this kind of shit should not be allowed. If she did this to a child, wouldn't that be prosecuted? Like, wouldn't she be in prison for getting a child to do, like...
Well, Chris Chan, once again, Shabs, high functioning.
Yeah, so that makes it's stupid. Anybody who uses that argument needs to go fuck off.
Well, they don't understand, like, the medical science, and, like, it is just black and white logic. It's like, if you're not, like, a vegetable, then I guess it's okay to fuck with people who are mentally handicapped.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, it's legal to fuck with Shabisky. He's the exception.
We're gonna have to ban Origin.
Is Barbara dating anybody else? No? But she's fine with you dating other people, right?
She's okay.
Do you guys go on any dates or anything romantic like that?
Well, obviously not anything extravagant, but we do, as often as possible, we get the entertainment together.
Yeah.
I've never been able to much lately because I've had to switch to a suit diving after getting a crown.
Oh, did you? I always thought the dentist was a sham because because they say I'm genetically prone to get cavities, even though I brush my teeth all the time. And no matter how I brush my teeth and floss and I get a cavity, the thing is, if you ignore it, by ignore you like take care of it yourself, it goes away from me. But I don't think I ever got a crown, and yeah, I've got like gold over here. Gold, yeah.
Is she trying to like tell him that like if you have a cavity, if you just continue to brush it, the cavity will go away?
I don't know.
So I had the other now before.
Right.
I think we've heard enough of this. Get the point. So here's Chris Chan getting arrested.
Look up Ethan Rob, Killstream. I live here in Richmond, buddy.
Man, move the camera.
Yo, hey, I'm Ethan Rob. I'm a piece of shit. Hey!
Yeah! What kind of shit is this? Holy shit! Oh my god!
Go follow him.
He's a big Chris Chan fan.
Oh shit!
I don't care.
So what? Did he get tipped off, or did he just happen to be there?
I think it was
what's
like
up
on
with that.
He lives nearby, and Chris Chan, like on social media, like he got tipped off that Chris was being arrested, so he showed up to film it.
Wow.
Oh man, he actually or she or whatever got arrested. Yeah, I should stay quiet.
Ew. There, it's kind of gross.
Just got 3 little pigs all
Yeah, I don't
here.
care.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's you. Oh my god.
Babe, I was in the middle of it.
No, please do that. Please get arrested. Please.
I wonder if the cops know, like, who they're arresting.
Oh man, maybe.
Yeah, you appear to be complying. Yeah, you're live to about 3,000 people right now, Christian.
Yeah, how old's Chris now? Isn't, like, Chris in his, like, 40s?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if he's, like, in his 30s still, it's just, like, yeah, clearly this is the person who should be a ward of the state. They definitely are not all there. And, yeah, they definitely are the kind of person where if you convince them to do what, this, jackass did, should be in prison.
Man looks like a fat woman right now.
Well, they identify as a girl.
Do they, or have? I
think-
thought they I thought they changed back. Like I thought
Yeah,
they were
maybe they
identifying as a
did.
woman.
I think maybe they did.
I don't know.
They did the what's the teacher called in South Park?
Mr. Garrison.
Mr. Garrison?
Yeah, they did the Mr. Garrison.
I don't know, man.
Calm down, Mr.
On
Hand.
Christian lore.
Mr. Bisky, you're Mr. Hand now.
What the hell does he have on his shirt?
What's up,
Wonder what the cops make the medallion.
Jesse? Boy, we almost missed it, huh?
Oh God. You know, the cops have a look.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So here's the aftermath. Bella
herself was
herself
doxxed.
got. Yeah. What do you want to read it, Dur?
Well, yeah, I'll do it. Why not in small
ahead.
part due?
Who's
not
Bella?
in small part due to Isabella Dox Troll.
Oh,
Christian
she's
Troll.
the bitch that did all the fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in small part due to one of Bella's own cronies posting an image of Bella's mistreated rescue dog. Ooh, yep, that'll get you done. Using a sock puppet accounts from 4chan, Reddit, and Kiwi Farms to rant about how the info was fake, exaggerated, and or a psyop conspiracy led by transgender puppet masters. Ugh.
Whoa.
Ugh. Bella decided to backstab almost all of her associates directly after the leaks by doxing them. Oh! So
So
she
what
just
if-
took a scorched earth approach and doxed everyone she knew because, well, it had to be one of them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She tried to like delete all her accounts, and then she made a bunch of sock accounts to try to accuse a bunch of random people in the community to kind of like create a smokescreen to cause confusion, so people wouldn't be able to like discern who it was. But they eventually found out that she was the one in the call with Chris Chan. So she's kind of ruined her reputation, and her weird troll obsession with Chris Chan, she's kind of in and of herself become a lolcow. So here, do you know who this is, Shad?
No.
So
You don't
this is
remember
where-
this? This is some
Yeah.
old internet right here.
This kind of gets in the realm of like, this is Jessie Slaughter, so she was like 11, 12 years old when a lot of the drama was going on. And it kind of shows that,
2010.
yeah, older, like parents of an older generation can grow up the internet. They don't really know what's going on when their kid is getting on the internet. So it's like you had kids during that decade that were getting online, and then you deal with creeps on the fucking internet. And it's like a lot of the people, like in the same way, they're losers who will mess with mentally handicapped people. You also have losers that don't really understand that kids are kids. So it's like they'll see an 11-year-old acting like an 11-year-old. And it's like, well, they're a piece of shit. I'm going to teach them a lesson. And it kind of, I probably should have pulled up the article. Like, there's this one guy who was a big blogger, and he wrote about how he went to a McDonald's. And there's this one kid in front of him who kept begging his mother for like an apple pie, and he claimed the kid was like 5 or 6. So out of like vindictiveness, he decided that he was in front. So when he came to the cashier, he asked how many apple pies he had, and she said 12, so he bought all of them, and then he described how he slowly ate all the apple pies in front of the 5-year-old, and then all the people in the comments are like, yeah, and it's like, these are the kind of people who don't understand, like, how kids naturally act and behave. And it's like, it's ironic because some of the most childish adults tend to think that they were the most, like, adult children and adult teens. It's just they have no fucking self-awareness or theory of mind or, like, understanding of, like, life outside the internet and what you normally see from people in different age groups. But, so her drama started, like, do you know anything about, was it, Blood on the Dance Floor? What's their lead singer? Devin Vanity. So apparently, like, it later turned out that he actually did have, like, sexual relations with minors, but she was talking about how she actually, like, did some stuff with him at a concert. And the infamous Jessie Sauter cyberbullying case revolved around an 11-year-old elementary school girl nicknamed Jessie Sauter, and/or Kel Girl 13 on sites such as Sticky Drama, 4chan, MySpace, Stickum, and YouTube. And I think Stickum was an old live streaming site, and Sticky Drama was a forum site where people talked about different, like, bands and musicians. So controversy in various online communities surrounding Jessie began to emerge, mainly on the sites Sticky Drama and 4chan, in regards to Jessie's claims that she had sexual relations with the lead singer of the band Blood on the Dance Floor. So in response to negative criticism she received on the previously mentioned sites, Jessie posted a video on YouTube and Stickum, which, to her detriment, went viral in 2010. So here it is.
Hey YouTube, it's Jessie Sauter here, and this is to all you fucking haters, okay?
Oh God, this
Guess
person.
what? You guys are bitches, you know what? You don't faze me. I'm just doing this just so you can tell. I read the comments, I read the messages, I reply to them, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm happy with my life, okay? And if you can't, like, realize that and stop hating, then you know what? I'll pop a Glock in your mouth and make a brain slip. Okay?
Oh boy.
Whoa, that
was charming.
You hater bitches, you're just, like, jealous of me. I'm just saying you're jealous of me because, one, I'm more pretty than you, I have more friends, more people like me, I have more fans.
Now, the thing is, like, you listen to it and you kind of shake your head, but still, it's like, you know, like, how she's behaving is pretty much on par with, like, pretty much, like, 100% of, like, 11-year-old kids on the internet.
Yeah, and all that shit. I can't think of any more right now
Pop a
because I'm brain
Glock
dead.
in your mouth and make a brain slushy.
Hey, that's inventive. But I mean, like, hey, like, when I was in middle school, it's like, the harsh reality is, like, kids curse when adults aren't around, adults curse when kids aren't around, and, like, kids, like, especially when they're in middle school and stuff, trying to be all edgy and stuff. I mean, it's just an example of, like, unsupervised, like preteen on the internet.
It's at 19 in the morning. I just woke up like midnight. Okay, but it's early in the morning, so I'm like brain dead right now. So I can't think of anything. But haters, stop hating on me. You're just jealous because I'm perfect and you're not. Nobody else can be this pretty with no makeup on. None whatsoever.
Oh God, what the hell is
Oh,
going
by the way,
on?
I did get my lip pierced. Here's the hole. My mommy made me take it out because I'm getting new ones, which are going to be closer in. So
I feel it's wrong that we're watching this.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, seems to be all over the place.
But I don't get it. What's going on? Who's
Well,
the troll in this situation? All the people on the internet, or her?
So essentially, she was in online forums and she was talking about how she had sexual relations with this lead singer in this band, Blood on the Dance Floor. So other people in these, like, forums and online communities are like, oh, nah, she's full of it. She's lying. So they're probably, like, just being assholes to her in, like, the forum. So then she uploaded a video on her YouTube channel and on, Stickum or whatever, which is some live streaming site that's not available anymore. But she was addressing all the haters and the trolls. So then they saw this, and then after they saw this, they decided that they were going to give her a reality check.
hey YouTube, it's Jessie Sauter here.
So, do you know what Google bombing is?
No.
So that's when all the, adult losers who have no lives on, like, 4chan and stuff decide, like, hey, we're all going to collectively get together and spam in search engines something like slanderous about the person. And that's
I've heard of that.
that's a troll tactic. So they did this with her, like Jesse Slaughter given PCP. And that's just one of many really fucked up things that you see. So here at the aftermath of all the trolls, like doxing her, singing like pizzas, and having stuff delivered to their house, having calls, like bomb threats, death threats. This is the notorious "You Done Goofed" video.
This is what went viral. This is what I saw.
I just want to tell
Yeah.
you guys that you ruined my life. My household has been torn ever since you guys started doing this. I haven't been able to do anything.
And don't be saying suicide.
I'm not. I'm saying I haven't been able to eat. I haven't been able to sleep.
Well, guess what? And my daughter's not lying. And I'm not going to put up with any of you people's crap anymore. If you ain't...
Any parent of our generation who grew up with the internet, they know that you're not doing your daughter any favors doing this online in a situation like this, but this is the generational divide where he clearly doesn't understand how the internet works.
Got something nice to say about my daughter, then keep your mouth shut, and any more of your comments that put on there, I'm recording them all, and they are being sent to the police department. And guess what? Your emails will be caught and will be found. And who said you're going to beat my daughter up? You will have to deal with the police.
That people calling their house and sending death threats over the voicemail and everything, oh, I'm going to beat up your daughter and stuff. It's I don't know. How do those people actually, how do their minds fucking work?
Police, because you done goofed.
Oh, there it
I haven't
is.
been able to eat or sleep or anything.
You done goofed, Shabisky.
I've been having emotional breakdowns in a row. And everything has just been hating on me.
All those 4chan trolls should be really proud of themselves. They made an elementary school girl cry.
Whoever's making fun of me on Tumblr.
So you know you're a real man.
Such assholes. I didn't make wrong. I am just a fucking little girl, and I know my shirt is going down. I know that, okay? Don't call me a fucking whore for that, okay? I'm torn. And if people who think I don't know Tom,
This is really
I fucking do know him. My mom has answered the phone for him, okay? And he's been calling. And once he called when I was in school, my mom answered the fucking phone. And I was such assholes.
Bisky, is this you?
It's me. That's young Bisky.
Funny origin.
So assholes. Stop making fun of me. Stop it.
And this kind of harkens back to Don't Feed the Trolls, so probably would have been best if they didn't upload this video.
This is why the internet can be a really bad place for little kids.
Now, they in response to all this drama, and later I believe it turned out that he was guilty for having sexual relations with minors. So I don't think it's confirmed that he did have sexual relations with Jesse Slaughter. So I think it's still up in the air, but it shows that there's quite a bit of plausibility now. In hindsight, it probably wasn't just a 11-year-old girl trying to brag or whatever, or say a bunch of things that she shouldn't have been saying. She probably was telling the truth. So it adds more credence to what her claims. And but he made a song titled "You Done Goofed" after what her father said, just to fuck with her. So this was a song that was actually published and everything.
Florida police are now investigating a case of extreme bullying online. It all began after an 11-year-old girl posted videos on YouTube. Her family says they sparked a nightmare of pranks and death threats. Police are now looking into what they say could amount to a cyber-stalking case. Andrew Canning spoke with the family in a GMA exclusive.
my life, okay?
Jesse Slaughter's
If you
jaw-dropping
wanna
YouTube
feel like
videos are so controversial.
I'll pop a Glock in your mouth and make it rain slushy.
They've made her the victim of death threats at just 11
Chad likes that.
years old.
I didn't catch the brain slushy part. I just heard the Glock in the mouth.
Do you think you could come up with something more hardcore and inventive when you were 11, Chad?
No. She's a gangster.
My life. No, I would never think it would got to this point.
Now speaking only to GMA with her parents, Jean and Diane, it's the first time the 7th grader has been out in public since her videos ignited a firestorm.
I will post some in the bar.
Why so much profanity in the videos?
It's just.
Listen to her. Like, why so much profanity in the videos? It's like, yeah, like she didn't
Why?
cuss when she was a kid.
I don't get it. I don't. Why are you
Yeah.
acting so childlike? Can you explain that to me?
Are you acting like any kid on the fucking internet? I mean,
Yeah, like that's the time of your life where, you know, like I was a douchebag for at least a little bit there during my teen years, and I think that's something that most people go through, where there's a point in their most likely in their teen years where they were
acted like a teen
where
when
they
were a teen.
where they were a bit of a douchebag, and stuff, and it's just part of life. It's part of growing up and understanding yourself and everything.
And it's like with the like the analogy I gave with like the blog with like him at the McDonald's and the apple pies. It's like these are people that just it's wishful thinking. It's like they have this view of reality that they want to conform to, where you can expect kids to not act like kids, and they're too childish to acknowledge that they acted like children when they were children. So it's just believing what they want to believe, and like that's what this like kind of pampered suburbanite woman is doing. She wants to believe that she was this like formal button-down saint when she was an 11-year-old kid.
Oh yeah.
I had no words running through my mind. It was all done live, and that was just a way to get out my anger.
Slaughter says she turned her webcam into a weapon in retaliation over online postings about her alleged sexual history.
And if you guys consider and freaking like label me, then you guys are the actual posers, and I'm not a poser.
Not helping matters, her father joined in with a tirade of his own.
This is from her father. You bunch of lying, no good punks. And I know who it's coming from because
I think this is a different video from the one we saw.
Yeah,
so
this is
they
the
were
one I was
probably-
hoping you had.
Yeah.
Looks like it was
As a
during the
father, I
same
was
day.
just
She's in the
back-traced
same
it.
clothes.
Oh God, Steve.
trying to support my daughter and get people to stop hating.
Their retaliation now.
I know that was one of the big memes. He backtraced it, and he'll call you done goofed. Call the cyber police.
Seen by more than 1 million viewers, only made the taunting worse, taking cyberbullying to a whole new level.
When this first started, we were very afraid.
I've been getting a lot of death threats.
Online people accuse me of molesting my daughter.
Slaughter says she was sent to a mental health facility after the authorities believed she might be suicidal. She says she isn't, but can see how a tween could be pushed over the edge.
I think that it's completely wrong that people would taunt somebody to some degree that they would actually kill themselves over it. And that's actually completely wrong, and whoever is doing it should be locked away for a really long time over it.
Now Jessie Slaughter, which is actually her screen name, is about to enter counseling. But these viral...
What's up with the stupid music?
I don't know. So here's another thing. So like on Good Morning Today, whatever her name is, executive director of WiredSafety.org, was subsequently subjected to harassment attributed to 4chan users after addressing ways to handle cyberbullying on Good Morning America in the form of Google bombing of false child molestation rumors, doxing her personal information, threatening telephone calls, like DDoS attacks against the website WiredSafety.org and was it aftab.com. And a follow-up GMA report was canceled due to the next day because of the harassment. So, yeah, so pretty much the trolls went on full offense when there was the Good Morning America coverage, and then the one live streaming site she was on, Stickum Worldwide Chairwoman, whatever her name is, they recorded a video addressing the problem of online bullies and predators, discussing the safety measures Stickum took to Slaughter's case, and noting that Stickum ultimately banned Slaughter from their service due to her underage status. Stickum subsequently adopted a zero-tolerance policy that bans for life any member who attempts to share nudity, cyberbully, and harass other users, or is identified as an online predator. Well, it's probably a good policy to have. I don't know if this site's still up. So, yeah, I think that's the end of the presentation.
Lies.
Yeah.
And there goes our feature presentation.
Yes, how many?
All right, so
2 hours in.
now you got to smash your PlayStation, Gene.
Yep.
Oh.
Do it right there on your treadmill.
Yeah. Fuck it up.
You have to. It's causing you 5G radiation and brain, Gene.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
It's the source of all your recent health issues, John. You have to destroy your PlayStation.
And you should kiss your mom,
Yeah,
too.
the radiation of the PlayStation.
You should kiss your mom, Gene.
It's 5G.
Yeah.
5G.
But I'm guessing,
Do you call your mom babe?
Maybe we could do another PP stream later this week since I'm not working this week, and we can cover the news and everything.
That'd be
I think
gangsta.
maybe we'll end off this stream covering this little viral troll playlist.
Be building a Death Star.
This is a true story. By its own rule, the White House.
Oh yeah, this was good.
Yeah.
We should have got a Death Star.
Yeah, so this, like on whitehouse.org, shab, or .gov, they can, I know whitehouse.com is a porn site, but on whitehouse.com or .gov, people can suggest, like, petitions and everything, and if you get enough signatures, they actually have to address it. So, I think this is one of the only times where they actually got enough signatures where they actually had to come out and address it, and it's over something as stupid as building a Death Star for our Space Force.
People signed a petition to build a Death
Dude,
Star.
we need to start the petition to get them to reveal them aliens.
Yeah.
What do you have it turned down so low, Gene?
There we
Well, the White House, well, they responded. Ron is back with this story.
Yeah, imagine this. Despite the apparent enthusiasm of a whole lot of people for a Death Star like the one that the Galactic Empire used to zap Princess Leia's planet Alderaan, the White House has now shot down the idea. One reason they cited it would add nearly $1 quintillion to the federal budget deficit. Not long ago, in a hotel
Should have
ballroom
done that.
not that far away, an idea was born.
We're launching a new online tool called We the People to allow Americans to directly petition the White House.
It was a noble concept, the kind of thing Obi-Wan, or in this case,
Trump would have followed through. Trump's cool.
Obama, Wan Kenobi, might have thought of.
Obama.
Kenobi. You're my only.
What's that?
Oh, they really said Obama won.
Obama Wan Kenobi. That's him.
There's some racism in there somewhere.
Simply go onto the White House website, create a petition for change, and if 25,000 citizens agree, the administration would respond. But faster than a
We
lightsaber,
get
people began petitioning for all
25,000
kinds.
on our signature to reveal the aliens.
To
We get
have
25K.
Christian pardoned.
Of strange things, everything
Yeah,
from recognizing
let's do
ping
it.
pong as a school sport to deporting Piers Morgan for his views on guns. But the most popular idea of all.
Can I get a petition to allow people to have access to Area 51? We're gonna find out that it's just really boring. It's just a bunch of like warplanes and stuff that are just like 5 years ahead of what you see now.
Feeling about this. A petition to, quote, secure resources and funding and begin construction of a Death Star by 2016. The reason?
Oh, well, kind of late on that.
To, quote, spur job creation and strengthen our national defense.
Probably would create a lot of jobs.
Nearly 35,000 people went online and agreed, and the White House, true to its word, responded, saying intergalactic
Yeah.
domination probably isn't the best
Blow up Russia.
idea in the universe. First, the price tag, a budget-busting $850 quadrillion. Second, the administration does not support
that is a lot of money.
blowing up planets. And the best logical argument, quote, why would we spend countless taxpayer dollars on a Death Star with a fundamental flaw that can be exploited by a one-man starship? All policy.
Yeah. Just shoot a proton torpedo in that ventilation shaft and the whole thing goes boom.
Politics aside, they do have a point.
What's that?
He said it's genius.
Yeah.
And the White House response came from Paul Shawcross, head of the budget office.
Oh, do you remember this dude?
He looks like he's about to talk like Peter Griffin.
Well,
is he about to do a Peter Griffin impression?
he was known for having a big freak out. Like, this is like only like a few years after like YouTube went up online. So he was getting mad at a bunch of people, like calling him fat. So another good example
He's
of
not
a
fat. He's just big
don't feed the
boned.
trolls. Yeah.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you and all you 13, 14, and 15-year-old fucking little kids who are telling me to fucking lose weight! And fucking tell me I'm a fucking idiot on my fucking videos! Fuck you! You comment on my video, great!
He's not doing a good job, like proving that
Fuck
he's
you,
not
fuck
an
you,
idiot
fuck
by
you.
doing this.
You're fucking watching my video, great, I love it! What, you think I'm a fucking asshole? You think I like to see fucking comments on my videos of people telling me I'm fat? I know I'm fucking fat. You don't need to tell me I'm.
Now, I think this like literally like a year or two after YouTube went up online. So it's like you think I don't think this guy, even a guy like him, would have uploaded something like this like now. I think like now it's in the zeitgeist to just how people are giant assholes on the internet. But when YouTube first went live, I'm guessing like people were like, hey, all these people were just being giant asshole in the comics. It's almost like there's this like online disinhibition effect or whatever. God, I'm slurring my speech, but yeah, that.
I'm fat? Why the fuck do you have to keep commenting on my videos telling me I'm a fat ass and I'm an idiot?
Because they're kids and they're trolling and they're assholes. It's the online disinhibition effect.
Man, I'm gonna have a heart attack. You get me all worked up. I'm pissed off all day.
You done goofed, Norm.
I'm reading my comments. They're coming to my cell phone. I'm checking my email. I'm getting these comments. Fat, gay, idiot, dumbass. What the f?
Why are you upset over being called gay? I'm gonna say it was like 2009 and like people just called everyone gay back then.
Fuck!
This is don't try to be like some like don't upload YouTube videos if you're not ready to be called all the different things that you know.
Yeah.
like
there's this troll like Skeppy J that's like constantly insulting me all the time.
Yeah. Like that's just part of like don't upload yourself to the world like that if you're not ready to hear that you're gay or you're dumb or you're ugly or your hair's all greasy and you have a shitty mustache, you look like some sort of like shitty wannabe porn star or something. No one wants to hear that. Okay?
Well, what I think
especially not
funny
dirt.
Is
what?
like when I was younger, like when I went to like some of those like hobby shops and stuff where they played like Magic and Warhammer, there were guys that were like as fat as this dude, even fatter. And they would like say shit, like they were so insecure about their weight, but they would say things where I remember this guy was like talking about how he just randomly walked in. He's like, hey, would you like to go for a walk? I'm like, walk? And the guy turns to me and he's like, yeah, it's called exercise. And he's like this big. And then I looked at him, I'm like, okay, you're one to talk. And he's like, wait, what are you trying to say? And he started freaking out. It's like, you just try to insult somebody like regarding like their like sedentary habits or whatever, and then like if you're that insecure about your weight, maybe you should keep your mouth shut. It's like it's almost like they have neck-bearded man-child syndrome.
Really think that I'm a fat asshole? Then why the fuck do you take your time to comment on my video?
Because of this.
I'm pissed. I am fucking pissed. And you know what?
What's that?
I said because of this. This is why I commented.
Wait, Shab, how old were you in like 2009 when this video was uploaded? Were you one of the kids calling him fat?
I was like 18. That's when the dude killed his little 4-year-old sister in 2009 that we just went over yesterday.
Why are you bringing that up, Shab?
Because that was
Thank you to the fucking people who stick up for me. Because I know I'm a fucking fat ass. I know I'm a fat ass. Fucking
yeah.
say in my videos. What the fuck do I need you to tell me that for? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vera, where's the aspirin? Vera, I think I'm having a heart attack. Bring me an aspirin. Vera!
Why would you upload this? Like, this isn't even like a live stream or whatever. Like, this is where, like...
I mean, I suspect this is like freak out videos are popular.
Yeah.
This is, he's
Do you think he's a troll?
At this point, it makes me think he's possibly a troll. Up until now, I didn't, but then this part makes me think he's possibly a troll. I'm gonna have a heart attack, and he's screaming for help.
Hurry! Hurry! I love you! Okay, I gotta go. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay, yeah, I think this was a troll. I think it was a really good troll. Going by that last part about the heart attack, I think. But yeah, that was old. I've seen that before.
Yeah. South Park's Kick a Ginger Day.
Bizarre and disturbing attacks that have left children in cities from coast to coast injured and fearing for their safety. As Global's Annika Bauer tells us, the young victims were targeted simply because of the color of their hair.
My speech is entitled Ginger Kids, Children with Red Hair, Light Skin, and Freckles.
From the lips of South Park's little Eric Cartman on television, talking about his dislike of red hair.
Now, like, once again, the people that are, like, criticizing South Park, it's like, Eric Cartman, you're not supposed to, like, look up to this character. Like, him doing this, it's more, like, critical of bigots like Cartman than it is making fun of gingers. It's making fun of like people who are bigoted towards
shit. That's always making the piece of shit choice. That he's the bastard of them all.
Yeah, and he's always on the like negative side of like the karma and everything. So it's like they completely don't understand like this really basic level of nuance of the show. Plus, like they do skits on like all demographics. So and when they're like making like when they're doing like shticks on like people of different races and demographics and stuff, it's usually like once again they're mocking bigots like Cartman. It's not really a riff on the people that fall in those demographics. Like, so it's not that hard to wrap your head around that. But I guess
we should make our own holiday called Kick a Jean Day. Kick a Jean.
Like, there's the one. There's the one South Park episode where he joins like the Special Olympics, and the whole point is he sucked. He got last place at all the contests, and he thought that, hey, it's the Special Olympics. I'm Cartman. I'm some like spoiled kid. I'm gonna get first place in all of these contests, and then he like underestimated and ended up failing and everything. So it's like they're not really making fun of special needs people. They're making fun of assholes like Eric Cartman that make fun of special needs people.
Heads. An idea was planted and took root on internet sites logged onto by kids all across Canada. I came to school, and after my first class, I was.
It's almost like South Park's not like advertised or targeted towards children.
Jesus Christ.
Almost like it's an adult cartoon. But yeah, the people that do this, if they started a Kick a Ginger campaign online, they are piece of shit.
This just seems a little silly though. Kick a Ginger Day victim. It's like I just highly doubt
adversity adds character.
I highly doubt everybody just started kicking him. He fell on the ground. Everyone's just kicking the shit out of him, and it's just like, oh my god, he almost died. He's a victim. It's like probably like a couple dickheads came up and kicked him, and he's like, whoa, bro, what the heck? And then he told on them to the principal, and then now he's here. He's Mr. Victim because of that. Don't you think that's probably how the story went?
You think it's okay to kick gingers in their shins? That
I think
it's okay to assault children.
I think calling him a victim for what I think happened here. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just the whole school just kicked the fucking living shit out of him. But I'm thinking by some chance, maybe just a couple dumbasses were like, oh, let's kick him, and oh yeah, kick. Ow! What the heck? My leg hurts, dude. I'm telling on you.
I think Shad was behind the Kick a Ginger Day campaign.
I think that's how the story went. Now look at him. He's on the news. I'm a victim.
He has complex PTSD.
I have kicked about 80 times at school on Thursday, which had been dubbed Kick a Ginger Day on a number of internet sites.
80 times? Oh my god, he's dead. Dude,
what? I don't even see any bruising.
And he's amazed so many of his peers joined in.
I don't see bruising.
Was used as an excuse to do violence on other people and to hurt them for your own enjoyment.
From coast to coast, there were warnings by
shut
parents,
up.
teachers, and schools to guard against Kick a Ginger Day.
I don't know.
I
think this is something that should have went as far as the principal. This is stupid that's being put on the news. It's stupid that it's being taken so serious. Like he's a victim of some slight bullying where he just needs to
tell. He's a victim of a hate crime.
Yeah.
Hate crime charge.
Yeah. It seems like it's kind of trying to be. They're trying to frame it that way, and I don't think it's that crazy. And it looks like everyone.
I think Chad just likes promoting bullying and violence towards minorities.
Hoover Island Middle School were sent home. At one Calgary school, student suspensions. A 12-year-old girl in tears after being taunted about her red hair. At another school, possible criminal charges after the kicking of a grade 10 boy.
We can blame. Okay, now when it comes to criminal charges, I think kids should get in trouble. Like if you walk up and kick another kid in the shins, be an asshole, kids should get in trouble. I think we live in this day and age where parents like to press charges against other kids for minor violent confrontations. I can understand if a kid like punches your kid in the face and they cause serious harm, but like something simple like running up and like slapping another kid in the back of the head, it's like that's something where suspend the kid for it. But like when it's like, hey, we're gonna press charges, I think it's kind of like telling of like the kind of society we live in.
I sure hope that's not where any of I sure hope none of those kids got in trouble for assault or something for that. Cause
I want to file charges against Shabisky.
Because the kids were douchebags kicking him, but you can tell that it was probably something where they went by him and slightly nudged him with their feet or whatever kind of thing. They weren't like kicking the fucking shit out of him and beating his ass or something like. And he could just have told on them real quick, like, "What the fuck? Stop kicking me, dude! Teacher, he's kicking me. Stop kicking him."
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when I was younger, I went to like a birthday party and Origin. I went to a birthday party and the kid had like a Nerf gun, and I picked up the Nerf gun and shot the little dart at the back of his head just to like goof off. And the kid turns around and he's like, "Hey, why'd you do that?" And then he goes to like one of the adults, and then the adult like comes up and starts yelling and haranguing me. It's like, really? Like we're to that point in society where it's like you throw a snowball at the back of the kid's jacket. And it's like there's no more innocent shenanigans. It's just like, yeah, I'm sure that kid was really injured from like the Nerf dart being shot at the back of his head. Why would you even buy a Nerf dart or a Nerf gun if you didn't expect stuff like that to happen?
This was obviously for the most part kids acting stupid, and it wasn't a it wasn't what's the type of word I'm looking for? Like it wasn't some malicious attack. It was just them all being stupid. And kids act stupid sometimes. Like I was just saying, teenagers like, but they're kind of treating it like oh, he's a big victim. He got maliciously attacked because of his orange hair. It's like no, it's just a little like pranky bullshit thing that happened in school that got out of hand maybe a bit. The teachers should have. That if anything, that's probably proof that the teachers need to pay more fucking attention to their students, because. It's probably pretty obvious this kid was getting fucked with throughout the day or whatever, and they didn't do nothing to stop it.
Shubisky.
Yeah?
I'm going to file charges against you, alright?
For what?
Murder.
Well, I didn't mean to murder you. It was an accident.
Your commentary is killing me, Shab.
Well, we do live in a day and age where yelling at somebody is assault.
In Facebook, where we can blame South Park, but in the end, it's choices that students make, and we try and
I don't think you can blame South Park there. Especially since South Park's not even like a show that's meant for children.
Good choices and not choices that cause them difficulties.
We haven't developed strong enough norms to counter this form of behavior, and we need to do more to counter these norms.
Morrison sees an opportunity for schools and parents to use this as a teaching tool.
RCMP in British Columbia are now investigating the 14-year-old administrator
South Park
of the
always
Facebook site
has a
called
positive message at the end of their
if the episode was kick people wearing purple shirts day or something, the kids would be kicking people with purple shirts in their legs, and obviously apparently slightly nudging them to the point where they maybe possibly have bruising. I don't know. I had worse leg bruises growing up when I was his age, and I wasn't kicked 80 times throughout the day, but
that's because you're gay, Shab.
But yeah, I think the problem isn't that he's ginger. I think the problem is just a bunch of kids acting stupid. And again, like it could have been kick people who wear a certain type of shoe day or something like that. And it's like, no,
Kick people who wear backwards like a baseball cap day. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. See? I'm a victim, Gene. What's
I guess
this?
Here's a kid trying to fuck with Copper Cat.
Okay, so this video is a response to this. You all know that fat ginger kid. You know he's fat. I mean, come on. He's the fat ginger kid who was like, "Hey, ginger drip souls." No, we don't.
See, that's like preteen kid trying to be all edgy.
We were made this way, okay? We were made this way for a reason. We don't have souls for a reason.
Dude, this dude, he's not just ginger and proud, but he's proud of not even having a soul.
We don't have
souls. Souls are a weakness. Those who have souls are inferior.
Souls. And so, because we don't have souls, we go out and steal them. We steal the souls from people who have souls. At night, always.
Sounds pretty legit.
So, for every soul we steal, we get a freckle. I'm fairly new here, so most of you guys don't really know what I look like. Actually, none of you know what I look like. And I have a shit ton of freckles. Like, it's ridiculous how many freckles I have.
Yeah.
Like, that's just one arm, and I have more freckles than most people do in their whole motherfucking bodies. So, ginger...
So, he also has some acne.
Just don't have souls, dude. Are you stupid? I don't give a shit if you're a Christian. Gingers are going to hell anyway. We just all are. I mean, you might as well just face it. You're just retarded.
Yeah,
and
Gene.
It's your own damn fault for getting made fun of and being called a fat ginger.
Yeah, Gene.
Because you're letting it happen by venting on YouTube and getting millions of views.
Gene,
That's just retarded.
you're a
Even on it.
ginger.
Shad, it's not okay to mock people.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is something, like, once again, you get in the mind of, like, people who troll. So, this is where, like, on, like, Epilepsy Foundation, they had some kind of, like, convention or whatever, and on Twitter, they send out, like, these, like, strobe light gifts to the people who were part of the Epilepsy Foundation to get, like, cause them to have seizures. So it's like, yeah, you're kind of,
yeah,
like,
what?
once again, like, oh, I'm gonna, like,
yeah.
send this gift, like, call somebody to seize up.
I'm gonna be a legend because I got a bunch of people to get seizures. I'm gonna go down in history as the guy that got people to have seizures.
Yeah.
Like, wow, good for you. You're a legend.
Yeah. I swear, I don't know. I think maybe somebody should probably be banned from the internet if they do something like this.
Read it, Gene.
I don't feel like it.
You have to read this.
Critical of President Donald Trump and his work. He had a seizure after opening a message containing a flashing gift that was sent. Yeah, see. I've been a double speed.
Pausing it. And
That's
reading.
too much work. Get the gist.
He deserves a
Our
seizure.
viewers can calls in and do all the work for us.
Trubisky, you deserve to have a seizure right now, okay?
No, don't say that.
So here we get into some of the swatting videos.
It's a terrifying moment as a SWAT team bursts in. But imagine if they've been summoned by a hoaxer. It's called swatting, when someone calls 911 to report a hostage situation, sending a SWAT team racing
Wow,
to
I
the
never
scene.
knew that.
People 5 feet away from me with guns and rifles.
It happened to Mike Stack, a conservative blogger. A SWAT team surrounded Stack's home minutes after receiving this chilling 911 call.
I killed my wife.
You killed your wife? And how did you kill her?
I shot her.
Stack showed our Lisa Guerrero
Jesus Christ.
how he was dragged from his home in the middle of the night.
Mike, were you afraid that you could have lost your life that night?
I believe I probably could have lost my life.
Jordan Mathewson is another swatting victim. He was playing a computer game when the SWAT team burst in after a 911 call about a massacre that turned out to be bogus. Miley Cyrus is another victim of swatting. A SWAT team surrounded her LA mansion
Wow,
after a phone
Miley
call that she was being
Cyrus?
held hostage.
We checked the residence. There's nobody home. We believe it's a prank call.
This knucklehead.
Do you think swatting people is like poor social skills, Chad?
Yeah, I think people that do swatting should get a huge, like,
yeah,
they should get a big penalty for that kind of shit for sure.
You have to swat
set up a
flies and mosquitoes and shit. They get in your face and everything.
Yeah,
Swatting channel.
Yeah, what's this? Blah.
Oh, yeah.
He made $4,000 by charging viewers to watch him call in hoaxes, like this one targeting Purdue University.
Pretty police can help you. You have until 9:35 p.m. to disarm or find the bombs.
And he swatted Florida State University Student Center, laughing after phoning in
God,
another
what a
bogus bomb
Chad.
scare.
What an alpha.
Guys, look, everybody is leaving.
Ashton Lundaby served 2 years in federal juvenile detention.
I will never do anything like this again.
Now, in Wichita, Kansas, a father of two was gunned down by a police officer after a bogus 911 call allegedly made by 25-year-old gamer Tyler Barris from his home in Los Angeles, 1,400 miles away.
Walk this way!
Not the cat! Look, the cat! The cat came to join us on the show.
Hey, what are you doing? I want to see, how many cats do they have? See, he's a lot cooler than Jack.
Bobby.
No, come back!
No.
Come back!
Bobby.
We like you better than Dirt.
Come here, you want to be on the show?
You're cuter than Dirt.
Yeah.
Come here.
He's way cuter than Dirt.
Someone wants to be a streamer.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
He wants to be like Jack.
Yeah. Tell him, Bobby.
Seems to be more aware of the camera.
Yeah.
Cute kitty.
Never mind.
That was funny.
Yeah.
An incredible scene caught on camera. Police bursting through the doors of a business in Colorado, guns drawn on a man playing video games. Officers were looking for an active shooter. What they found was
Damn fucking video games.
a dangerous hoax called swatting. ABC's Clayton Sandell has the story.
Think you're getting swatted?
This morning, police are searching for the 911 caller
Yes.
who brought SWAT teams swarming on this unsuspecting gamer. Bursting into this Littleton, Colorado video game company Wednesday, guns drawn as the whole thing streams live online.
The caller stated that he had just shot multiple people.
Officers, thinking they had an active shooter, set up a perimeter, evacuating businesses.
Now, I think like this particular case is what really sparked like a lot of attention and towards swatting, and it's what caused like a lot of websites to really start to put like parameters in place to prevent like swatting.
Knocking down nearby schools, but police now believe it was all a hoax, a disturbing prank called swatting. Take this fake 911 call a couple years ago.
I'm gonna shoot someone else soon.
That one sending cops to Miley Cyrus's front door. Now police say video gamers are making the phony calls to get SWAT teams racing to the homes of their opponents.
This is not a game. This is not an online game.
Well, you really got to win. So, win it all
Okay,
costs.
they're framing this in a silly way. They're framing it in a silly way. They're framing it as if like
toxic gaming is.
Like like you go into a video game and you're doing this to the other enemy team. It's like no, okay, that's not.
They're doing it because they're streaming. They want them to be spotted.
Why did they frame it that way? It's obviously people that are internet personas or what are people or like personalities. I mean, like they're
so all the Gen Xers and the Boomers that watch the coverage can get off on like the video games suck. We need to grow up with them.
You understand that that playing video games causes you to be violent. It's not. There's no correlation, but it's all causation.
That's what made me punch Gene with my dick in his mouth.
Yeah, minors did not engage in violence until video games came along.
Real bullets, and there's a potential there for some tragedy.
It's becoming so common that Jordan Mathewson, the SWATee in Wednesday's incident,
this isn't good.
Told him a little rant. It's like I like how like people of my parents' generation and older, like they'll talk about how millennials, like Zoomers, are very pampered and sheltered. Like in my day, kids had more grit, but then you mentioned how like violence amongst youth has declined by over 80% since the 90s. They're right. And it's like, okay, so the younger generation, they're more pampered pussies, but then at the same time, they're more violent. That makes sense.
Other players, he knew exactly what was happening.
I think we're getting swatted.
His fellow players watching the incident unfold on Twitch, a site where anonymous spectators can watch video games played in real time.
Could have been any one of the thousands of people that were watching. They really like the anonymity of being online and being able.
And we mentioned that earlier, like the online disinhibition effect with the anonymity, lack of authority.
To get away with stuff, and they like to test that sometimes.
The real caller's identity is still unknown, but police are promising when they find them, it's game over. For Good Morning America.
Game over. That's what happens in video games. You die too many times, you get a game over. Isn't that clever?
Clayton Sandell, ABC News, Denver.
They just gotta stop doing
What's up for a real?
The All Points Bulletin that sent police and fire and rescue to pop star Miley Cyrus's home. They were responding to a 911 call about a home invasion, only to find out it was all a hoax, something called swatting. The newest gerund to sweep the country. Paula, you're back with the details.
Yeah, swatting's been going on for a couple of years, apparently. These swatters are typically young computer hackers working alone or in groups. Sometimes they select their victims meticulously. Other times it's completely random. But in this case, they chose Miley Cyrus, telling emergency personnel shots had been fired and an armed hostage situation was underway.
This was the scene outside pop superstar Miley Cyrus's North Hollywood home just last night. The LAPD, along with fire and rescue squad members, had raced to the location after receiving a report of a possible home invasion.
We responded to a call of kidnap in progress, one person shot.
Officers established a perimeter and, with guns drawn, approached the house.
We responded to location, checked the residence. There's nobody home. We believe it's a prank call at this time.
Miley Cyrus, who was not home at the time, appears to be the most recent victim of swatting, where a prankster calls 911 to trick emergency responders into dispatching law enforcement, such as a SWAT team, to a location by pretending there's a crime in progress. Just listen to this 911 call that sent the SWAT team racing to an Atlanta radio personality's home this past June.
Justin Bieber was also swatted.
Shot my wife, so you just shot your wife. I guess you're gonna have to find out. I'm gonna shoot someone else soon.
It turned out to be a hoax.
Got a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old, and my wife, and it wasn't just me that was being targeted. They were being targeted.
But frighteningly, anyone can be swatted, and increasingly they are. There are hundreds of cases like these every year, and law enforcement is now cracking down.
Not only is it bad, it is a crime. So if we are able to determine who committed this crime, we will arrest them and prosecute them.
Chad, have you ever been swatted, Chad?
Nope.
No. Maybe we shouldn't joke about this.
We're gonna swat Shavisky.
A bunch of jokes popped in. Yeah, a lot of jokes popped into my head about swatting, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna resist.
You gotta be careful with what you see on stream, Origin.
Zoom is the name of an app in the App Store right now as everyone tries to stay in touch with each other. With that comes a new term, Zoom bombing. That's when some Yahoo you probably don't know invade your Zoom meeting. Brandon Simmons, there's more on that.
No, not my Zoom meeting.
Yahoo, like Yahoo.com.
Anything
It's a bit easier, as many of us are connecting using digital solutions like Zoom. The app quickly shot to the top of app stores, but that top spot also makes it a right target for hackers and internet trolls.
There are people who
Oh my God, I should have done this during the quarantine. It's like
it
added a lot of entertainment to my day.
bombing people's webinars and people's open Zoom calls with racist and homophobic and anti-Semitic attacks. That is...
And they even made fun of bald people, Gene. Can you believe it?
Bald people and their lack of hair.
Cleveland City Club fell victim while trying to hold an open forum on the CARES Act.
The minute we were about to start, somebody started sharing their screen, and then immediately...
Once he saw the people making fun of bald people, that was the last straw. He was not going to take it anymore. Okay.
Bald lives matter.
Yeah.
And went to
being bald is so much better.
And started sharing sexually explicit material.
They shut it down.
You know who wasn't bald? Hitler.
Yeah.
Quickly and restarted about 10 minutes later with new safeguards
You
active.
don't have to
Just
worry
days ago,
about
an
combing
FBI
your
bulletin
hair after a shower. You don't have to untangle anything.
Yeah.
But then you look like a dork.
warned
I
about
like
the
pretty
new
good
Zoom bombing
bald.
phenomenon, advising users to pay close attention to security settings. Now here's how you can lock down your future Zoom meeting. First off, never host a public meeting. To make it private, be sure to set a meeting password
Yeah, don't make it public, make it private.
or enable the waiting room feature in advanced options to screen who is allowed to enter your meeting. Second, set up your meeting so that screen sharing is only allowed by the host. You can also set up co-hosts to help you manage the meeting. Finally, never share the public link to your meeting on social media or in any other public forum. Just don't.
We're coming into
Yeah, don't share your personal information online.
That
Not a
guy's
good
my
idea.
hero. I was about to do that in 5 minutes.
Child pornography is such a loosely based thing. Like great material Discord. I would beat yourself. I would beat you.
And there's do you know who Wings of Redemption is?
I recognize the name.
Yeah.
Fucking beat you, dude. I really would.
I'm assuming wouldn't kill me alive.
Can you please stop? You don't doubt that. What are you gonna do to me? Oh my lord! That's what I do.
Yeah, this video, I don't like how it's edited.
Real talk. Oh, guess that was a bad roll. All right, still suck at that guy.
Game's that? Is that Dark Souls or?
Maybe Elden
if you
Ring.
want to sit there and talk about soda, just get them out here. They're just trying to be.
Nah, I think Dark Souls. I don't know. It's one of them games.
One of those.
They're trying to be punks.
No, it's not a ginger because like they actually have souls, or they don't have souls. They're like Dark Souls. His leg shaking.
He's shaking his leg. I do that too.
Furious.
I shake my leg. Is that bad?
Ooh, got me. I'm out, Jack. You guys please control the soda shit, please.
This video sucks.
Yeah. You suck.
The Dark Side Phil.
I heard this guy's a loser.
I have at least one other working PS4 controller.
Yeah, he was like called masturbating on stream.
I can't believe this one is already screwed up in a year. Because this is the one I got my PS4 Pro. When I got it last summer, it was last August. So I've been using it for like a year and a month. Already the fucking control screwed up.
Who masturbates
Oh my
right
God.
before they stream? But it wasn't
Dark
right
Side
before.
Phil.
Yeah, he started up. From what I understand, he started up like the intro, like the 15-minute countdown intro kind of thing that people will do. And he accidentally had one of the cameras.
He wanted to
on.
clean the pipes before a stream, Shab. Come on.
Who does that? Do you do that, Origin?
Oi.
People are weird.
It keeps turning left by itself. Hopefully I can fix it. My fucking
Like,
now.
is there lotion all over his controller? Like just crusty lotion from past masturbation sessions? Does he wash his hands?
Like in the book The Stand, like Stephen King describes the one character as like turns out to be an antagonist. It's like neckbeards before neckbeards, and Stephen King like narrating, he's like, cream's right in his pants.
That's hot.
Just by doing that, it'll fix it. Stop it from doing it. But I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if there's something inside the thumbstick. By the way, I forgot to put my zone to a private party, which obviously I want to have. I don't want to have fucking people yelling at me and shit. So let me do that now. I died because that idiot walked in front of me. I had a shot, and the idiot walked in front of me, screwing my shot, and he got us both killed. Fucking dude.
See, they're cheating.
Alright, Warm Poo. We just over 9 months in a row. Have you tried pairing liquid diet? What? And that's kind of a new kind of a freaking wings me now. Oh my god. But it's just weird. The other ones never wore out that much. Like the one that I used before, this one did not wear out like that. You know, the launch controls for PS4 were actually defective. The grease and sweat from your thumb would get into it, and the rubber would wear off.
Yeah, well, his cum got over the controller, and the older controllers could get a lot of cum on them, and they still work. Now they're no longer cum resistant. That's why he's losing.
So have 2 controllers with broken thumbsticks. They work fine, but the thumbsticks are all fucked up. And I have the one that I bought after that as a replacement.
God.
For years and years until.
Why do you think the thumbsticks are fucked up?
They're greasy.
Yeah, I think that's where most of the cum gets
I guess I
on
could-
when you come on your own
I wish I could
hands.
see someone would get it for me.
So, hint, hint. Oh, look. Look at this, isn't this great? How do you do this? Now someone found a way to do chat channels. Look at this. Oh, match. So I gotta set that to say party instead of match, and you won't be able to see that shit. Okay. Yeah, here you go. So you just go to party, and I don't think you can see it anymore, right? Close. And that's it. You can't get rid of it. Once it's on there, I guess you gotta wait for it to go away. How dumb. This is the first time. Oh my god.
yeah. I like this guy. Ah! I like whoever this is. I want to be their friends. I want to be their best friends.
Yeah.
I like trolling Dark Side.
To be fair,
that's the only thing he's worth in this world. Just trolling. It's the only damn thing.
Who knows what the hell my team's doing?
It's the kind of trolling that I can get behind.
Wow, dude, 1, 2, there's 3 enemies on me. Where the hell is my party? Where's my rest of my players? What the fuck are they doing?
Where did he dance?
There's my thumbstick.
I gotta join some chaps games, like Fortnite, under a different alias, and just fuck with them the entire time like this.
I threw it straight and it turned to hit the wall left. This fucking thumbstick's a piece of fucking shit. I'm gonna rip out my goddamn controller in a second. I really am. Fucking piece of fucking shit. Stop it. The top player of my fucking team is controller's a piece of fucking trash.
So it's the controller's fault.
Yeah, just I was gonna shot in the face. Doesn't help the controller.
Controller's fault. That makes sense.
So isn't that what he's like known for? Is that like he really sucks at video games, and he'll always blame like the design of the game itself, or claiming that the game's glitching or lagging, and it's kind of like with like Kino and Among Us, where it's just like oh god, like even though you're abiding by the rules of the game and you're not hacking, it's like you're cheating by just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Fuck shit. Oh my god, I haven't been able to do anything for the rest of the start of the match. I was doing really good, and I can't do anything. I seriously can't get anything going. No chance to do anything.
Wow, the guy was directly in front of me. I play games with Shab. This is why.
Even I still died instantly.
Dude, but I remember like when I played Xbox Live when I was like in middle school, you'd have grown adults like screaming at each other, like accusing others of like, glitching and hacking when it's obvious that like no one's glitching. It's obvious that like they're just playing the damn game. And it's like right when they die when they're trying to fire at the person. It's like, no, you're lagging. The shots didn't go through. See, that guy right there, that guy that killed him was lagging. He was cheating. He was hacking.
Look, he's just firing
He was
wildly.
glitching.
That was ridiculous. He fired nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Already? How the hell? I have no idea. I have no idea how he joined my match so quickly. Like, I just see him joining, you know. I just see him joining, but he wasn't in the party. He wasn't in my party, so I don't know how he joined that match so quickly. Let me see something. I think I can fix this. Let me see something here. Oh, here we go.
I want to play some games on Dark Side, Phil.
So I know your name is now, dumb shit, and it's your own fault. So I know who the fuck you are, dumbass. Who's trying to troll me?
You
What do you think was gonna happen?
dumbass.
You think I was just gonna sit here and let you do it all fucking night, you dumb shit? Of course not. Now you're fucking blocked, and now you shouldn't be able to do it anymore. I saw, but I couldn't aim. I could not aim straight. Fucking thing. Oh, here we go. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Fucking piece of shit controller. Look at this! Like a record, baby, right round. What the fuck? It seriously won't stop turning left now. I'm just gonna have to find the other controller now because this thing's fucked up, man. This controller's a real piece of shit.
Controller, if this controller's so fucked up, or do they all like break down?
Yeah, eventually.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't wash his hands.
My God. I shot him before he ever fired at me. He fucking gets the win. Okay.
Yeah, he was cheating.
Fucking piece of shit. Oh my God. All right, I give up. I give up.
People just don't want to play by the rules.
I can't turn off just the controller here. You're gonna throw this one in the fucking trash. Piece of fucking shit.
Poor Dark Phil, whatever his name is.
Oh God.
Darkfire.
Dlive, Phil Dark.
Yeah.
That one.
Phil Five Thumb.
And it's hard to kill this boss normally because he will only lose his immunity temporarily. And this hero power that the enemy will give is called a Ramage. It will give me an artifact. Artifact is a card game made by Valve, a really good card game. It will be released in 4 days. Or you only need $4 to buy it.
Speaking proper English.
This message is definitely not sponsored by Valve Entertainment and wait. Hold on a minute, the hell. Okay, I guess the run is over. Yeah, Hearthstone is a good game, guys. The run is over. Thank you.
Wait, look at this.
Oh, wait, you got fucking banned. Oh, dude, oh my God, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, you got banned. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh.
You been banned yet from Twitch, Shab?
Yeah, 12 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You got banned? at you and you got banned? Oh no! Imagine, you fucking pussy. What are you gonna do? Honestly, little bitch. Suck my dick, fucking pussy ass bitch. And I got fucking banned.
Hey, you can't say that on Twitch.
And I got banned as well. So now we're both fucking banned.
What?
Oh, I don't know. I think she should get banned just based on her hair dye.
What? It's not even spelled correctly.
She got period blood in her hair.
Yeah, that's fine.
This video is brought to you by Dragon City. Dragon City is an awesome free-to-play game available on Android and iOS. Connect thousands of different dragons. You can also breed 2 dragons to obtain new ones.
Let's play that together, Gene.
Tommy, you're a loser. You're a loser.
I can beat you a different business, bro.
Okay, but you're a loser, so but you didn't do it.
0 point.
You lost the game, you lost. Sir, you lost the game. I'm banned.
So, I don't get how they're getting banned. Are they getting banned from the games, or are they getting banned from Twitch?
From the games, it looks like.
Okay. Title's misleading. We should flag this video for everyone.
Excuse me? What? The title confused me.
This guy got banned from Minecraft. Okay,
Good.
Next
Fuck
vid.
him.
And how fucking dare anyone else
Remember this?
there make fun of Brittany after all she's been through? She lost her aunt. She went through a divorce. She had 2 fucking kids. Her husband turned out to be a user.
Like a good example of like a copper cap kind of troll.
Cheater, and now she's going through a custody battle. All you people care about is readers and making money off of her.
Is this person a troll?
Yeah, like I think it turned out that they did this just for like clout and everything.
Human! What you don't realize is that Brittany's making you all this money, and all you do is write a bunch of crap about her. She hasn't performed on stage in years. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone!
Sick bastards.
You're lucky she even performed for you bastards!
Oh.
Leave Brittany alone! Please! Perez Hilton talked about professionalism and said if Brittany was a professional, she would have pulled it off no matter what. Speaking of professionalism, when is it professional to publicly bash someone who's going through a hard time? Leave Brittany alone! Please!
You can't act like this, Jay. This is great. This is great acting.
Leave Brittany
alone. There's too much emotion.
Spears alone right now! I mean it. Anyone who has a problem with her, you deal with me. Because she's not well right now.
I don't think I could take this dude in a one-on-one fight. Cage match.
You couldn't take most people.
They give me like a punch to the liver. Yeah, Origin.
Leave her alone.
Leave her
Because
alone.
Sarah's stalking me, and I'm not even being a little bit funny about it. I FaceTimed a reptilian last night.
It's Trisha
True story.
Paytas.
It was fine.
You know who this is, Shab?
Yeah,
And you
she's
know what
the
reptilian
girl
said to
that
me?
did 100 layers of cum on her face.
Trisha, bitch.
She did a video.
I'm being that you're a
100 layers
bitch.
of cum.
Your YouTube channel is going down. And I hung up on that reptilian. I ain't gonna have that wished upon me. Oh! The vampire. A vampire hasn't stealing.
So what, is
I
she
can't
like a...
stand eating sounds or people talking while they're chewing.
Is this
It's
like
a pet
a... Yeah, so is she kind of like just a fake lolcow?
She's
like
a troll herself.
Well, she's like Casey Tron, where she just pretends to be kind of stupid and obnoxious on camera.
Casey Tron's more likable, but yeah, she does silly, stupid shit on purpose. Like there's, I don't know, it's hard for me to remember exactly, but she's done like videos where she said some really. There's ones where she said that she's trans or something, and it was like a troll or something. I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff throughout the years she's done where it's obvious like trolls to get attention.
My bloody tampons. And he doesn't like dry tampons, so I have dry tampons down here to protect me. He doesn't take the dry tampons. He doesn't even come around with the dry
Her
tampons.
lips
The one with
look
bloody ones.
like
So I just started
they just got. She just
Oh, Shab. Look at you shaming people's appearance.
It looks like she just got like stung by a bee on her lips or something like that. Like she's dealing with a
allergic reaction.
An allergic reaction to like eating something or something. Like they're blowing up like a balloon.
Period. And there was bloody ones in the bathroom. But I've had bloody enough stolen from me before. I think someone's standing in my mirror. I saw their eyes.
She did kind of look unnatural in that previous clip we saw.
I found a poster when I was walking down Hollywood Boulevard. I freaked out. That's serious. I was turned into a fly when I was like 6, and that was before the trauma happened. But I'm not getting into that.
She doesn't seem to have a healthy diet.
I'm just being trolled by her eating right now. It's gonna bother me. I don't even know
For some reason, Mountain Dew thought it would be a good idea to ask the internet to name its new drink. It even had a really cute title. Dub the Dew. This way people could suggest fun names with green attitude and vote up the best ones. Names that made it on the top 10 leaderboard, which Mountain Dew had to choose from. Hitler did nothing wrong. Gushing Granny. Fackle. Diabetes. Gushing Granny. Granny Squirt. Which is disgusting. Moist.
That's what, like with WhiteHouse.gov, that's what happens when you ask the internet. It's nothing but bullshit.
Well, it seems
Nugget
like
and soda.
seems like they got trolled by the votes here.
Yeah.
They should have controlled the voting a little bit more. Maybe they should have tried to pick it out themselves instead of letting the voting. But I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, like isolate the vote.
Once they saw that this was the case, they shouldn't have even released like here's the names of the top 10 list. They should have been like, oh well, we decided to repick them ourselves or something. I don't know.
They should have just filtered it out so the names would show up.
They're making themselves look stupid by releasing this, right?
4chan did it. Go figure. This is what you get when major corporations ask social media users for endorsement. Take Ruby Tuesdays, for example. They've got this live Twitter feed that asks for positive comments about their food and the experience. Let's take a look-see. Picking my nose over the salad bar. This steak tastes like baby, and I love me some baby. The staff here is very nice, but I think your staff could lighten up a bit if you get what I mean. Ruby Tuesday is the only restaurant with a location on Uranus.
LA and Kern County.
What do you think, Shab?
I think that she didn't really, her logic didn't make sense because I bet them doing that, I bet they did come up with a good name. I bet they had to look through it to find them. But the problem wasn't that they asked the public. The problem was that they asked the public to vote on it. Like, they could have asked the public for names without that blast mistake.
Well, they could have had them vote, but they could have had like a filter in place, so the ones that are clearly just there to be obnoxious, they don't don't like show up on the leaderboards and everything.
Something like that. Yeah, the problem wasn't them asking the public for help. With the name.
County also have use of drones. The ACL.
Right in the pussy.
I apologise for that. Aaron Portlock, who's 26, was at home at this house behind me here in Les Murdy.
They have final approval and need to have it passed by mid-December.
Now we're sitting along the
right in the pussy.
Oh.
Pussy.
All right.
However, I was told.
Talk to the director. Oh my God! They said a no word.
You know, in your life, you never know what's going to happen. Trubisky would do if he stuck up behind a reporter like this.
I would do it.
Just a couple of safety reminders.
I would walk up on a reporter and fuck him right in the bussy. Not the pussy, the bussy. And then I'd say, fuck him right in the pussy. And it wouldn't make any sense because I'm fucking their bussy.
I would say, fuck them right in the pussy in Minecraft.
This weekend it is a no.
Now that's
a no refusal weekend.
The legend itself.
Who are you waiting to see? Who's the one person? I see a lot of panda hats everywhere I go. Is he the guy you want to see?
No, we want to see Joe Panda.
All right, well, obviously some Giants fans aren't behaving themselves. We apologize for that. And they're happy to be second, even though they would have liked a first place win. Fuck her right in the pussy! How nervous were you guys watching this game? I was really nervous. Fuck her right in the
Dude,
I just love that like they trusted the guy, and he's like, it's my mom.
Yeah. Now, is this a fan or is he an actual like athlete? Because if they know who you are, like
probably not a good idea.
Yeah, because you can actually get fined for like cussing on television.
FCC,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna spit my gum out.
So Shab, talk to the chat.
You can get fined.
Fucking spitter.
Dude.
You can't violate those fucking regulated airwaves with filth.
But it's their fault. They're the
you
ones
fucking idiot, Shab. You fucking loser.
You're the one who did it. You were the person who put those
But it was an
words into the
accident.
airwaves.
It was an
You
accident.
fucking scumbag loser.
Why would you talk that way about Gene while he's gone? That's not nice.
I faced the consequences.
That goddamn lupus doopus freaking piece
Oh,
of
he's
loser.
here. Shut up. We weren't talking shit about you.
Shab, you didn't know that like you couldn't say like fuck on the radio or on the television?
Well, I would think,
Or the N-word.
I would think that the people who own the station would get in trouble, not.
Well, I think the networks. Yeah, the networks can get in trouble, like depending on how things are set up. But like what they're doing right here, where you know that there's like a television broadcast, if they're interviewing you and you know you're on camera and you cuss that on camera, you'll be the one that's charged.
So you can get charged for cussing?
Yeah.
I don't like this world we're living in anymore.
Well, at least like television's on its way out. Internet killed the video star.
It's remarkable. Two people in that story have lost someone to drunk driving.
So what if I run around doing a live stream and then like someone says the N-word or something on the beach while I'm there? Can I sue them?
Well, the internet's not regulated by the FCC. Well, I guess they are to some extent, but not in the way television is.
Well, partying going on tonight.
See how many people are actually using the Clear program, and they're also going to check to see how well it operates.
These families, their homes are broken, their belongings are broken, but they're feeling very blessed tonight.
Thank you very much for your time. I'll be on the pussy.
I'm saying there was just
These people are all gangsters.
well, the school board that hired Pete Arredondo.
I think.
Looks like Bill O'Reilly.
We've exhausted all the troll videos, so how long have we been going?
3 hours we just passed.
Okay. I think we provided everyone with enough content. Anyway, I think we'll do another stream in a few days because I don't have to work for a week, so I think we'll do a little PPP Kittens and Carnage like news coverage. Maybe not tomorrow, but like Monday or Tuesday or something.
Hell yeah, gay guy.
I'll make up for missing last week, but yeah.
Hell yeah, gay guy.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm starting to crash and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there
So
something
got
you
anything to
forgot,
say?
Gene?
Oh, you got the floor shot. You got the mic.
See, Dirk gets it. Is there something you forgot? Huh?
Yeah.
To mention?
Do you remember something, John?
Yeah.
You can mention it, you piece of shit.
Another show that you're on regularly, John?
Oh yeah, like I'm the co-host of the show called The Dink Dumpster. So if you want to see the other podcast that I'm part of, yeah, you should subscribe to the Dink Dumpster podcast. So it's that other podcast that I'm on every week.
Yeah, click the
You
link
guys
in the
should check
chat.
on.
Go subscribe to the Dank Dumpster. Scooby loves the Dank Dumpster.
Nah, don't subscribe there. That's an awful place.
That's it. You're never allowed on the show ever. You're grounded, Origin. All right, go subscribe, and I'm gonna be live on my main channel on YouTube soon. So, peace out.